You know I can hear you. Welcome back to the stream. We're ready. We're ready for gaming. Ready for Friday night gaming. Hello Black Hat, hello Green. How are you guys doing tonight? Happy Friday. We made it. We made it. We made it. Oh, I have to blow my nose. I have to blow my nose.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Jingle jangle.
As I go riding merrily along.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. I can't hear all the rewards happening while I'm like still in front of it.
Glad you're single.
Making sure everything's coming back.
And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
That's all I can give. That's fine. That's fine, Faison. How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get into the fucking the chat. Chatty chat. Chatty pat bang bang. Hello.
Hello.
I do want a taco. I always want a taco.
Who doesn't want a taco?
Somebody who's already had many tacos? Too many tacos.
No such thing.
I assure you there is.
I assure you
It's a mathematical equation, don't you know?
It is mathematical.
As the limit of tacos
the answer
reaches
is
infinity. There was calculus. Taco calculus. See, I would have done so much better in calculus if it was all related back to tacos.
You can make anything in calculus relate back to tacos. You just aren't trying hard enough.
Well, it's not my fault. Because the teacher always wanted to make it about more applicable things than tacos.
Nothing is more applicable than tacos. If I ever teach math.
It's true. I do remember one specific question was something like, if you had a chain that was hanging over the side of a building, and you were pulling it up link by link, the rate of some I forgot what it was trying to measure. Because after a while, I'm like, isn't this a physics problem and not a problem?
Yes. Well, that is the thing. Calculus is literally made of physics.
Weird, because I love physics.
Buddy, I hated physics. I love calculus.
Physics I loved because you could apply it. It felt like way more applicable and real.
Out of physics.
Wow.
And that, but I'm sure part of that was because I had a professor who did not really help me understand things.
Shit teachers will make anything, even the most fun.
And I've said this about math. Mm-hmm. But unlike math, I was able to push through it, whereas with other teachers, in physics, I was not able to push through that pain and suffering.
Sure.
So, my thing was that, every time I thought I understood the formula, every time I thought I had the idea down pat, it would give me the same idea, but suddenly my old formula would not work.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, crap, I'm getting the wrong answers now. Yeah, it's always fun.
Jason says, I will never forgive school curriculums for teaching us a bunch of useless crap that we had to learn to graduate. I had to learn what a checkbook was for, in an age where almost now all purchases and bank accounts have digital receipts.
I use a checkbook.
I still use a checkbook.
Every day.
Every day?
Maybe not every day. Regularly.
You baffled the fuck out of me just for a second there. I'm like, I don't know anyone who uses their checkbook every day. Monthly, certainly. Monthly. You pay bills that way, or, it's a way to... Thank you for making my point, Green Leader. What? It's still good to. Blackhead says it's still good to know. Oh my God! It's still good to know how to use a checkbook because when some globalist jackass lets an EMP bomb loose on the internet, digital receipts become irrelevant. Your stuff is still tied up in digital assets, though. That's kind of the issue. Is because then if all the computers there's no written ledger. So if you're gonna write a checkbook, okay, here's a checkbook for $50.
There are backups. There are backups that should be protected from that kind of thing. But
should. Who are we trusting with this?
the processors who actually work, who provide the databases for the banks.
Your confidence is overwhelming.
Yes. Well, I just don't know how much I should say. So.
Well,
yeah.
just like, can you assure me that they are that like these ledgers, these backups are at least like, I don't know,
They're generally backed up like every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a lot better than I thought.
They're backed up regularly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easily
Because
accessible.
if at any time it needs to be, like returned, or if data gets corrupted, yeah. I just don't know how much I should give away about my job.
How do you access it?
That's the question.
Because the thing is like if it's
That's
still
not my
digital,
problem.
so like say an EMP goes off, or like all electronics are nuked.
Yeah.
You can't access anything that's in a computer because it's all gone.
What's the thing? Faraday cage or whatever?
I mean, yeah, you could put it in a electromagnetic shielded thing
Mhm.
that's just never powered on.
Mhm.
But then you have to power it on to back it up. And that would, again, if you say it's backed up daily, is the amount of time that is taken to back it up. Because sometimes backups take a real long time.
That is true.
And
That is very true.
It depends on how much the backup is. So, God, we're getting into the weeds of like electronic backups and secure your assets. I'm just saying, it's like all of our stuff is your money is not in a bank. You can't go to a bank and say, "Hey, I want to withdraw all my money," and they'll be like, "Right away, sir," and you hand you a sack with a $sign on it, with all of your physical money in it, and off you can go. The best you could hope for is that taking a while to accumulate all that money to then put on in a bag with a sack with a $sign on it. Still, that's not wise to do. But it's just like everything is digital. Like, you only have the money because the computer says you have the money.
If
kind
you
of
have
thing.
an offline
It can
digital
be-
ledger that's cut off from the internet, then I can see how digital backups works,
If
right?
you have an offline digital ledger that's cut off from the internet, then I can see how digital backups work. Sure, but like I said, if things are still, if you're still engaging in the digital banking side of things, the digital money, there's that, you're running the risk that if it goes away, then like everything goes away because you can't prove that you had it. That's the worry, the concern. Because even if you're writing things down, having silver and gold is better than Bitcoin or any digital asset. Correct. That's why the boomer rocks. They push for that because then if the whole digital market goes up in smoke, everything's gone that way. It's like back when the economies were first starting. We have shiny rocks. What kind of resources do you have to barter with that you can use?
Yeah.
Because it's like the dollar will. funny, our dollar is fucking worthless. Who was I talking to
You
the
don't
other
say.
day? I'm like, a dollar bill is almost as worthless as like the penny these days. I feel like from an amount, because
That's not true.
From the amount
It's
of like,
Close to true.
if you
but-
hand somebody a dollar, like they're just as much not being able to buy something as you would hand them a penny. It's farther away. It's a much larger
Yeah.
difference. You know, a dollar is 100
Yeah.
pennies. But I mean, you hand somebody a dollar thinking they can buy, they can't. You hand somebody a penny, they can't.
It's possible to
that's what I meant,
digitally
like that
isolate your
mentality.
digital info, but I think you have to do updates via thumb drive or something like that.
Yeah, updates would have to be done somewhat securely. It's a mess. It just gets a little creepy when you start thinking of things like, where is my money? And do I have an actual representation of my money, or is it just I only have as much money as the computer
What the
tells
hell
me?
are you doing?
Oh, hello, Raw Dog, as I just click start the match.
I heard
We're
you're
waiting
for you. Here, Shooter.
milkers.
We're talking about banking.
You know, everybody's favorite subject.
I don't know if it's a favorite subject. It's still interesting. I got to do a Comcast install today. It was pretty fun. Guy was really nice. He ran a new wire from the terminal outside to the building because he said the other one looked like it'd been chewed on. I'm like, what?
Oh gosh.
It's this new building we got, so I have no idea. I'm like, I don't know what happened to the previous wire.
Yeah.
But he said he'd put us in for to get it buried. I'm like, and how long will that take? He's like, I'm like, yeah, I figured. Just one of the things to give careful consideration. Oh yeah, always be cautious. Always be investigative of things.
See, I didn't have to click OK on that.
I think it's because there's no one here for you to control.
Got it.
Invite player. Where's this Raw Dog person? Oh, there he is. There you go. Didn't miss anything else. Oh, man. I'm too late? Oh, darn. What do you mean too late? You're not too late. You wanted to be more late? If I remember correctly, let me check the journal while I'm here, while I'm waiting for Raw Dog to come up. And compiler out of order. Choir master. Oh, so let's go to there. Secrets and ability. Taste of victory. I think we're getting kind of close to like being done with this chapter. It feels like after 1,200 hours. We got a couple rumors. Got a void ship, maybe?
Rumors, you say?
Rumors. Don't know what a contract is. But we got plenty to do. Darktide has a new event going on now, I think. They're adding plasma rifle units to the enemies. That's gonna be a thing. Yeah, and I heard they like revamped the talent trees and a bunch of stuff. I hope I don't have to rebuild my characters again. This will be like the third fucking time. I always hated when games did that. Like, I get it, you're updating the game, you're changing things around, but it takes time. Okay. Did I? Whoops. Who have I talked to? I think I already talked to everyone on the ship, right? Pretty sure. I get that you're making things happen, but could you not do that? Could you stop? Oh, here we are. Alright, you're already in, so let's see if it launches. Then I have to relaunch the game. Ow! It has to load the game before it loads the game. Now it's loading the game. So it can load the game. Oh, there he is.
Yes.
Hello.
That's always terrifying when it just happens out of nowhere.
What does? You getting pulled
Just
into
the
chat?
slip. Yeah, I'm like not ever ready for it.
Well, just be prepared by sitting in chat.
I just like want to yell out, I'm not decent!
You entered chat, sir.
Still not decent!
Oh, geez, I just wanted to go to the map. Now it has to load the map for the map.
More loading. Love that.
Already explored. Okay, the prison planet. We took care of that. Okay. Took care of that. Got that. And got this. Points of interest. Detected. Unidentified. Okay, so we have Rykid Majoris. Unidentified. Already explored, but unidentified void ship over there. We'll try poking around over there before we go to Urak, which has the nobility house, I think. The guide explored a station to find answers.
Zach, Urak.
Mayak, I hardly know her. Wait, what? Here's a question mark. Not explored. Unidentified void ship. Click. Augurs notice a large object among the lifeless rocks covering the planet. A void ship, whose signature and origin are impossible to identify from orbit, is resting on the edge of a deep ravine. The hull of the unidentified vessel is severely damaged. Rocks around it, scattered by the force of the gigantic machine's crash landing. The Augurs haven't detected any vital signs aboard or near the vessel. Send a squad to the planet to explore the void ship. Destroy the wrecked void ship with a precise shot. Leave orbit. Well, let's do a little investigating. Succeeded, 28 experience. The landing party reports via Vox as soon as they touch down, the colossal void ship before them is covered with spikes. It resembles a morbid beast sculpted from darkness itself, menacingly hanging over the ravine. An experienced veteran accurately determines the origin of the unholy vessel. It belongs to the Xenos race called Drukhari. Fuck. Ready to collapse at any moment. Huh?
The Drukhari. Who are the Drukhari again?
Dark Eldar.
Yeah.
It's the fancy term for the Dark Eldar now. Like, now the Eldar are called the Eldari. And it's like, well, just, that's Eldar with more steps.
Dark Elves.
Yeah, so
It
dark Elves. Fucking sadists. Sadomasochists. Ready to collapse at any moment, the void ship emits a long, woeful creak as if promising to drag along into the abyss below anyone who dares to disturb its slumber. Abelard suggests finding out what the Xenos were doing in the Rykid system. Taking heed of the Seneschal's recommendations, the Rogue Trader orders to send more people to the planet. Anxious, Adira tells Lord Captain that the voices in her head are screaming, repeating words Harbinger, darkness, and death. Not wanting to tempt destiny, the Rogue Trader decides to recall the people from the vessel. Argenta eagerly says that the only good Xenos is a dead one. A true servant of the Emperor shouldn't soil their hands with Xenos technology. The Rogue Trader orders more people to be sent to the Xenos warship to collect any valuable findings. Oh, we're not going to listen to Abelard, who had the same thing? Wow, Raw Dog.
If he wants to study, I want gold. I want buckets.
But I like how you're like the same thing, but not with Abelard's decision.
Yeah, you're the Rogue Trader.
Being the God Emperor is chosen, the Rogue Trader won't go digging around Xenos trash. The artifacts of the enemies of humanity should be wiped from the Coronis expanse. Green thoughts?
He's still wrapping his head around Drukhari.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
They are disgusting creatures.
I'm glad he asked because I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck is a Drukhari?
For some reason, GW did this weird thing. I mean, we probably know why, because money. But they did this weird thing where they went through a lot of factions and just, like, named it something else. Like the Astra Militarum instead of the Imperial Guard. I guess to fit in with, like, the Adeptus Astartes is the Space Marines. Like, it's fancy.
Yeah.
Being fancy pants.
Either 1 or 3.
Well, they're very like polar.
I know, but it's just like it makes sense to find out why they're here, but it also makes sense to figure out or just to basically say it's Xenotrash, destroy that shit.
Counterpoint: we're rogue traders. We trade things. There are commodities on that ship.
That's what I'm leaving up to Magus, but like that's why I'm giving him the two polar opposite options here, because like these are the only two that
I
think
are
for
going
me,
rogue.
like,
Trying to figure out.
He's looking it up. He's like, "What will we
I am looking
find?"
it up. Abelard's advice to send more people. Doing so offers text that delves into the nature of the alien void ship. It also involves an agility test that, if successful, leads to obtaining experience and the following bundle of Drukhari riches. Assortment of Drukhari barbed needles, Drukhari shatter shard, piercing splinter cannon, two-handed exotic ranged weapon. Second choice is based on Adira's suggestion, calling your people's ships, to end your interaction, but as opposed to the others, also allows you to reconsider your approach. Third dialogue option sees you accepting Argenta's suggestion that the only good Xenos is a dead one, which leads to blowing the ship up and gaining experience in the process. Fourth prompts your crew to head towards the rogue traders on a dead ship in search of more valuables, yields experience alongside the same Drukhari items as following Abelard's advice does, only without the agility check. The fifth choice sees you tapping into your role as a faithful servant of the Emperor and blowing the ship to bits, while earning experience in the process.
Chinese. Told you.
I don't want the agility check. Fourth one? Oh, it's just send it and look for shit. Yeah. Monstrous contraption, oh Jesus, designed to mince, rip apart, and incinerate their victims, took the soldiers by surprise, but were neutralized before the squad suffered significant losses. They did suffer losses, though, apparently. The soldiers found several curious pieces of xenotech in the sinister void ship, but no data that could shed some light as to why they came to the Riken system.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We got a Venom Blade.
Venom Blade, 12 to 18. Holy shit. One-handed melee weapon, primitive sword. Most warriors
But you
prefer
need
swords that provide
Drukhari
lift.
weapon proficiency to use it.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, this is where it starts, where we can finally start, like, all right, I have that weapon now, I will become proficient in it. Because otherwise,
Yeah.
gaining proficiency in something we don't know is going to drop is frustrating. A monofilament grenade? What the fuck is that? Blast pistol is 15 to 25. I hate that it's
60%
specifically
armor
Drukhari weapon
penetration.
proficiency. I can use a grenade, though. Rending damage with armor pen. Neat. And dialogue. Ta-da! Alright, we're done here. How do I fucking leave?
See, I'll never lead you astray.
How do I leave?
Hit the big X at the top right.
Oh, Jesus! Thank you. I was gonna hit escape, but I'm like, that doesn't do anything. Alright, so we cleared that out. So that was a question mark that was there, and we cleared that out. Why did these other ones have question marks? Point of interest detected. It's a planetoid. But there's nothing else to do here. We already did that. I guess it means we can land there. Oh, that's probably what it means. It's like we can do something there. Yeah, the Riken planetoid. Gotcha. Okay. So, not much else left except for the Uruk 5. Zip, 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 zip. Lord Captain reporting. The heralds of the Navis Nobilite continue to maintain Vox silence, perhaps due to Uruk 5 being off limits to visitors. We intercepted signals from the beacons drifting up the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to return the ship around immediately. That ain't fucking happening. We've also detected accumulation of space debris near the station's docks. Presumably, it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis Nobilite House requires aid and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmission. Contact the station again. I will negotiate personally. Order the Augur crew to scan the station. Turn back. No one dares give me orders. We will not invade a Navis Nobilite station without first acquiring official approval. Because I'm a nerd.
Would be your response. No one gives me orders.
Let's try
Fire on the planet.
I think we should scan the station first. Like, clearly contacting them is not doing anything. Let's do a scan. Let's do something a bit more investigative and productive. Yes, Lord Captain. The Vox remains silent for a while, but then you hear static in Vigdis's measured voice. The officers from the Augur crew performed a full scan of the station, but the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis that are throwing off most of the readings. That tells me fuck and also all. We were able to ascertain that the reactor core of the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some fully depressurized. Well, that's not good. The signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. So the question remains, why are the esteemed navigators, heralds, ignoring us? Order the crew to commence docking to the station. Alright, contact him again. Fox replays the cadence sound of grinding gears and clicking tumblers. I am sorry, Lord Captain. The station does not reply even after official greeting by a rogue trader and the declaration of your intent to negotiate in person. I'm just screaming into the Vox, "What's up, bitches?" Don't let him on here. Yeah, none of the other two are productive. I guess we're doing it. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station, so you will have to look for the esteemed navigators blind. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path.
Well, the first one, like, you're just being impetuous.
You're being
Oh,
impetuous.
there's a level up?
We gained XP with the, like, just by the ship that we found, like 28 XP. Like, that's what I like so much.
slow.
Like, you're getting little bits of XP just by doing stuff, as opposed to only having it tied to combat or something, or mission completion. I believe this is the right crew, right? This is our
Yes.
A team. We're the A team.
I think so.
Wait, is that the right
Ah,
song?
pity the fools.
That is the A team, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that is the A team. It's not the B team, that's for sure.
Well, I forget. There's so many really banger TV show songs back in the day. It gets a little
there are.
bit running together. It looked like they tried to reboot The Love Boat. I think, which is odd to me, but
I heard about
it's
that.
possible. I guess it's like a cruise ship. You could do that. Oh, this looks fine. They just partied too hard. The walls are
They're
bleeding.
drunk on
That's also
cheese.
fine.
Pathetic worm.
Oh shit.
You
Fellic?
dare to argue with your master? It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed. Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning? Give up, Keeper.
It was Ligma.
You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are we entering immediately into this? What's happening here?
I don't know.
Mortal Emperor, deliver your
think we're
service
just-
with your- Okay. We're just watching it from a different angle now, I guess. Prayers will not help you, servants of the damned. They just gave up on voice acting it now. They got tired. Name of House Orsilio, I command you to execute the infidels.
Say as they have clear void rifts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you should make a firing line, not shoot towards your. Okay, whatever. Strange guests on the station. Hello.
Hello.
It is us. Fellic Orselio, a tall man, stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his weary face. Pearly scales? What? And not just his own blood. Two jet-black, unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and a third one, the mark of a navigator's fate,
Aye.
is menacingly pulsing behind the lowered lid in the middle of his forehead. Anyone want to take Fellic?
I shall take him.
Oh, good lord. Good luck.
Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness.
I like cursoring over Sea of Souls, and it's just the warp. Like, they have 500 ways to say everything, so it's like, is this?
Right.
I came from Riken Minoris after receiving your distress call. Desist, brother. It was the Emperor's will that brought me to this abode. Keep talking to me this way, and I will make you swallow your own tongue. Sure. We don't know what's happening. We don't know. Let's do some investigation here.
A call, you say?
The dark pits of Felix's eyes widen in surprise.
Only one person could send you this way. And it must have been Yvain Winterscale. Why didn't he come himself?
He's got a case of the herdies. He has his hands full elsewhere. I came of my own free will. My people merely decoded the signal that was meant for Winterscale. That's true. That actually happened first. Before we found
Indeed.
Evie. So I'll go with that one.
Evie's still alive? I don't remember.
Yeah. He was hurt pretty bad, but he was able to make it back to his
Right.
He's going to be out.
Okay,
We probably
okay.
won't hear from him for a bit until he, gets put back together.
That's right.
You don't say.
But I did.
Getting access to the personal communicator. of the heir to a great dynasty is no easy feat.
Hey, Deg.
Who are you exactly?
The navigator cocks his head as if realizing something.
Ah, wait. I recognize this coat of
Indeed.
arms.
Focus on your date, sir.
You are a lord of the Von Valencius dynasty. This explains so much.
Good luck with your date, Deg. I hope you have a good night. Happy Friday.
Yeah, enjoy the date.
Oh, more wall of text for you, sir.
Oh, yes.
And since fate has brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph August,
Oh, Christoph.
keeper of this... I know, right? Keeper of this station. So you did not come to offer support to the traitors. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Uric 5 is a holy sanctum for House Orselio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list.
I'm the party pooper. The fact that he doesn't have a portrait makes me think, oh, you're not important.
Right.
Like anyone who has what, like, focus on the
You
girl
wanna
who eats
try-
the cheese. Correct. Yeah. What was that, Green?
I was gonna say, just you say that, and that just makes me want to give somebody an Arnold voice.
Shine bright like a
Do
diamond.
I give it? Shine bright like a diamond.
It was so bad, but so good.
It was. I'm gonna have to get that as like a video reward.
The navigator looks at his guards and winces. The soldiers are quivering as if their tormented flesh were being flayed, yet they keep clutching their weapons. Provide me with a navigator, and I will immediately depart the station. Well, that's not fun. I see a problem here. Also, we could loot the place. I came here in search of a navigator, so you are coming with me. I'm not taking crazy pants with me. Why would a keeper of the station command vile mutants condemned by the Emperor?
I think these are all bad.
That's also very accusatory. Sir, the walls are
You're-
bleeding.
I'm not voting anything. You're on your own.
That is true. The walls are quite literally covered in blood.
But whose blood?
It's a good question, but they are bleeding, and I don't like it.
Cover them out of the walls.
Hang on a sec. There was a way. Oh, here. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go.
Are you looking stuff up?
No, I'm scrolling up in the chat what we just discussed, seeing if he said anything that I missed. That you said anything I missed. The fuck?
You take too long.
The whole place explodes because I wanted to read back what happened. So he doesn't say, because why would a keeper of the station command vile mutants condemned by the Emperor? I mean, technically navigators are mutants by their very nature. Psychers are mutants. But that also seems extremely accusatory and also kind of stupid. But yeah, give me a navigator or I'll take a navigator. That still seems probably... I'll go with 3. I guess none of this matters. Theobald?
Sir Green.
Yes.
Wall of text.
You're
for
on
you.
deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. Hold on.
He's looking at his stocks.
The blame... Yeah, I know, right? The blame lies with Theopold Orsilio, the second keeper of Uric 5. The old man was a great navigator, but he could no longer control his powers. I begged him to retire, but he was too obsessed with our mistress, Lady Cassia. His madness and stubbornness spelled doom for the entire station, for he opened his third eye in a fit of rage and unleashed the horrors of the warp on those who displeased him. The Theobald I knew would never have used his powers in such a reckless manner. This will be difficult to explain to the uninitiated, but I'm going to try.
Welcome to another wall of text. Ha!
Yes.
The warp currents in the system have been tumultuous for dozens of cycles, and have worn the veil between our world and the immaterium thin and frail, at least here on the station. The ruinous powers are trying to tear it down completely and corrupt all living things. The servants were the first to fall victim to it. Oh, their bodies morphed, and pain and despair drove the poor souls mad. The lunatics took my mistress prisoner and almost destroyed the station, but I rallied the few who still followed the light of the Golden Throne to set things right.
Huh. Are these guys actually legit good? That's surprising.
I don't know. I mean, there's a possibility.
The
Or
walls
at
are
least
bleeding.
at least the faction to back to be on the better side of things, I guess.
I mean, at this point, it sounds like it could be the walls are bleeding because the old navigator
Just
just
fucked
lost
up.
his
Yeah.
damn mind.
And you're
Yeah.
trying to regain control of everything. Oh, Heinrichs.
Oh, we skipped. What?
We skipped?
Or
We
did you?
Skipped?
No,
Did
I
we?
hit continue.
Oh, I thought there was a new wall of text. My
Nope.
apologies.
Nope. Now it's bounced to
Oh.
Heinrichs.
The suffocating grip of the Immaterium can be felt across the entire system. It is not surprising the veil grew thin here of all places. The Navis,
Navis.
Nobilite,
Navis.
Navis. I'm sorry, I missed my
The
pronunciation.
Navi. Get out of here with your avatar shit. Blue cat people.
They can command the warp currents, but the use of their abilities wears down the barrier between the two worlds.
Pompous jackass.
Yes.
Back to Felix.
I sincerely hope the influence of the Immaterium has not yet affected your body and your soul. With all due respect, I advise you not to remain on the station. Return to your void ship. I need to save Lady Cassia. If you are not willing to help, or indeed risk your life, you must leave now.
Well, I came here for a navigator. What kind of help are you talking about? I still have questions concerning the situation on the station. Take him by force. I do not care about your mistress. I am looking for a navigator, and you will do. Attack. Your words are rife with disrespect, and I will not tolerate it. Jeez. Those are some choices. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Good selection.
Definitely a variety, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, what kind of help?
I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet...
Felix takes his hand away from his ribcage, notices blood, and winces in pain.
And yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with the precision and swiftness. But you may actually succeed.
He hasn't attacked us or anything. And it would be interesting if we had hit this place up first, if it would be in this area of... I mean, that's the repeat play.
Right.
Let's see.
In order to ascend to the mistress's chambers, you will need to remake a holy relic sanctified by the blood of Lady Orselio herself. This is the control rod to the elevator machine spirit. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered.
Why should I help you? I mean, to get stuff. How do I remake the control rod? So how am I supposed to power the elevator? How? Cogitator.
What's the correct command sequence? Oops, wrong one.
And how do I remake the rod?
He
has a phylactery.
I have a phylactery containing the mistress's blood.
Why?
It needs to be taken...
He's a fan.
I just do.
He's just a fan. He's just an Uber fan.
Look at this simp.
Right by their bathwater.
Ew. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the regular... What?
Reliquary.
Reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priests ceaselessly performed the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need.
You hear that, Dag?
The
I'm
fateful
rebuilding my
hour.
rod.
The fateful hour is now upon us.
Okay. Pascal excitedly reaches for a data slate.
Requesting access to the object's data crypt. The Navis Nobilite use independent and modifications of standard sanguinary technologies due to the uniqueness of the genetic code inherent in the lineage of each house.
Yeah, okay. Better ditch your phone when you see a drop dead score. She says you dog. She's not that hot.
She's not that... Dag. Oh, Dag.
Oh.
Don't say that.
Oh, no.
Don't say that.
Felix looks exhausted, but arrogant resolve bolsters his voice.
And these technologies were made secret for a reason.
Uh-oh.
I must respectfully decline your request, esteemed servant of the Omnisire. You have your sacraments, and we have ours.
Like number 5. I guess that makes sense. Nothing to see here. If it was so simple, why don't you do it yourself? Why should I help you? Why? Oh, yeah, kind of stupid.
Yeah. You came to the station for a reason. House Orselio will not be able to help you until the current crisis is resolved. But if you aid us now, I promise we will reach an agreement that you will find satisfying, be it riches, influence, or the powers of our navigators.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So what have you decided, descendant of the Von Valancius line?
Attack. Take him by force. Alright. I still have questions. The woes of your house upset the balance of power in this part of the galaxy. It will help you, if not for the sake of profit, but for the good of the Imperium. It will be an honor to save Lady Navigator from her woes. The rogue trader's aid will cost Horus Orselio, but you should rejoice, for your mistress will live. Whoa, big dick in it. I will rescue your mistress, but in return I require that House Orselio sign a contract with my protectorate. I mean, that's kind of understandable, honestly.
Yeah.
We are businessmen.
I will do it for the good of the Imperium, because I hate fucking warp shit in my system. Felix nods curtly. You should
hurry then. We will stay here to hold the line and lick our wounds.
Ew.
Good luck, rogue trader. I know, right? And may the Emperor's light be with you.
We got a phylactery of blood.
It's a good thing you took that from him while he's licking his wounds. He licks phylactery.
Yeah.
No.
Is that how you got the blood last time?
Gosh.
No loot. Oh, examine awareness 100%. Oh shit, I
myself through my surface.
You need to
corpses were mauled
define
by a force far
who's got
beyond
who.
any mortal capacity. Hang on. What was that? Corpses were mauled by a force far beyond any mortal capacity. The faces are twisted in pain, and the heads are fused with improvised weapons, tools, scissors, and cutlery. All right, let me character assignment. Everyone gets their peoples.
Oh yeah, I got
their
level.
peebles. There we go. Apply.
I
There you
can
go.
level. There we go. Thank you.
Let me check the map. Hey, there's
So
loot
what is it?
over
Once
there.
I
I'll be right back. I just need to get a drink.
No problem.
no drink, stay dry.
This is a dry county. This is a dry street.
I need water. Dang it.
Gosh dang it.
What is your major malfunction?
I don't know how to read. Is this a door? I mean, it's a door, but I can't go through that door.
Oh, what do I want here? What do I want here?
Shoot well does her shots. Who knows? Indicates will attack.
Ooh, escape plan sounds kind of cool.
Address your questions, Master Felix. Does he have more things to say? Hurry! Each minute may cost the mistress her life.
The Nervous Nobility is a unique part of the Imperium's
Heinrich says
apparatus.
words.
The privileged position navigators occupy enables them to carry out questionable acts, which they hide behind the walls of their fortresses.
That's so much of the Imperium is you have somebody who's really good at their job, and they kind of, because of that, we don't fuck with them overly much because we still need them to do stuff. So it's like the Mechanicus is like, well, we need everything to work, so even if they say some things that are pretty heretical, we can't really get rid of them.
Bad news on that Drakari weapon proficiency.
What about it?
You gotta be level 22.
Oh, that's not bad. We're not that far away.
Are we? I thought we were level 13 and 14.
We're not that. We've been chucking down levels sometimes, you know. It's not bad. I mean, for the damage that it does, 12 to 18 for the dagger and 15 to 25 for the pistol. I think we can do it.
2 movement points.
Can I add to cargo?
Solid projectile weapons gain +2 minimum damage. That could be good.
It could. For me to poop on.
Well, I'm debating between that or increased dodge chance with the Surefire plan.
Cargo.
And I guess like it can grant you a what was it again? It said dodging or parrying at least one attack by the start of the next round restores 1 stack of Surefire plan, which is nice. I will admit that is nice. But
oh, we do have a plasma pistol
plus
too.
+2 minimum damage sounds kind of nice though.
Unquenchable fury.
Wait,
Eh?
is there a way to look up the damage type of your weapon? Would you say my sniper rifle is considered solid projectile? I would say it is.
Yeah. If you cursor over the weapon, it'll say it like right by the portrait, just to the left of the portrait.
Can you look at mine? I can't move this screen because I'll
sure.
lose my.
Solid projectile, correct.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that just for bonus damage is always good. We like that. Okay.
That's
now,
a lot
Heinrich.
of damage.
All right, what do you got, Heinrich? What do we got? What do we got here? Weapon skill, agility. I think strength might be smart. Let's do strength.
Strength. Strength.
What do we got next? Armor.
Strength.
Enemies adjacent to the Psyker suffer 10% more damage. That'd be kind of nice. The Psyker's Psi rating is increased by +1. What does that mean? Each level Psi rating gives the Psyker access to new psychic powers. Also intensifies damaging psychic powers. I'm opening too many things here.
Window and a window and a window.
If other character in the current. I'll go back to all the freaking Psyker abilities. What we got here? I would rather focus on good Psyker shit.
She doesn't have a cape. Wait a minute. Oh, she has a back. Oh, that's not cape. That's gloves. Never mind.
Poison damage. That'd be kind of cool.
I have returned.
Oh no!
With water and black cherry jello.
Do Psyker Majoris.
That sounds good.
Let's get more power.
There's always room for Jello.
Okay.
There's all, and particularly sugar free.
Ooh, best kind.
I haven't had Jello in so long. Machine right set.
And I love the black cherry. Oh gosh, it's so good.
That's good, right? There's some black cherry flavored gamer subs out there. Oh my god, the new flavor of gamer subs I'd love to try. Shit, it was like cranberry, something rhubarb, and I'm like, oh.
What?
Have you never had
It
rhubarb?
doesn't sound right. No.
You've never. Do you know what rhubarb is?
I do. It's a root vegetable. Something you need to boil for like 8 hours before it's even edible.
I don't know about that.
Made into a pie.
Yeah, like rhubarb crunch, like a cobbler or a pie. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Very, very kind of a tart flavor. Kind of. Not, well, sometimes it can be bitter. Probably an abundance of sugar to offset the bitterness. But you put it into a pie. If you cut it with like strawberries or cranberries or something like that, it really like mellows it out and makes it very, very nice.
I sorry, my apologies. I thought I'm confusing with rutabaga.
Yeah. Rhubarb. It looks like celery.
It looks almost like celery. Yeah. Red celery, basically.
But it's more like you could use it with something like a fruit, and it works very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I freaking love rhubarb. I don't know if you can just eat it by itself. I've always had it like in a cobbler.
It's probably one of those vegetables you have to cook, or else it's just not good.
Just gnaw on it like a potato.
Some people will eat raw potato.
Alright, where's the heresy? Where's the heresy at?
All right, you're good to go then.
I'm ready for heresy.
All right, let me save.
What
Okie dokie. All right, pushing the button. The elevator's power is out. Well, that was a quick trip. All right, everyone back in the ship.
What? We just got here.
I know. Oh, here, we can move this way. Jump, athletics 100%. Well, thank fucking Christ for that. I'm not going to get hurt,
They were saving
right?
Cassia.
All right, so that was a...
Oh.
I did up my athletics, so hopefully I
Brought
don't
us
roll
all
an
here.
ankle next time, you know? You know? Hey, that guy's got
We
a tentacle
have
for an arm.
a servant.
We do? What do you mean?
Oh,
we have
I'm
a servant?
jealous.
Oh,
He's got weird feet.
Him. He's got weird feet. Oh, he does.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, the
It's like a claw,
the
but-
warp is like all fucked up here, so it's gonna be
Yes. So
His
with
feet are
Heinrich,
normal. They're just slanted.
Fun times.
with Heinrich, do not use any of his abilities.
Oh, right,
I
because the
just-
veil's
Do-
probably in trash. We'll see what that is.
Yes. But he's got wonky toes. What are you talking about? I'm talking. He's got like a horn on one side of his
All right,
face.
I'm gonna talk to him. Let's stop talking about him. Mumbles incoherently.
Oh,
well, that was
guy.
fucking worthful. Worth
I mean,
something.
I pinged
him.
You ping your face.
I thought you were talking about this guy. I got
Medicaid.
confused.
Medicaid test over there. 80% chat test.
Excellence matters.
Gained experience too. Most of the unfortunate souls took their own lives by slicing their guts wide open. That's good, I guess.
I see loot up ahead.
What'd you find?
Plastic crystals, sets of
Yeah, anything that's to
icons.
cargo, I just take. I don't even really look at it when it goes to cargo because
Wow.
it just
Okay.
it sorts it out. I'm sorry.
I was trying to be nice and letting you see it. Found books.
Catechism. Oh, it actually shows the Corgo. Look at the Corgo.
The
Corgo.
Corgo.
It's a corgi cargo. Arf arf.
Some
There's a
goods.
lot of loot over here.
What curiosity unveils itself before me?
Ripper auto pistol and 4 frag grenades.
This is a mutated flesh sample. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but
Meteorite chunk.
where are you getting all these things? Just shoving everything in our pockets.
It's just there.
Take it.
All right, we're gonna cross over to the center of the room. Oh.
Nope.
God, protect the child. I can't see you, sir. You're off camera. What? Uh-oh.
Gosh.
Uh-oh.
Take a knee and
Dun dun dun.
Mutant trader. That servant is still there. That mutant trader is against us. We have 9 opponents. Mutant trader there. All right.
What happened?
And then the wall of these guys. Okay, let me take a look at what do we got. 13, 13. All their HPs are pretty light, except for Mutant Commander. And he's the main guy with the cape, right?
Yes.
Here. What's he got going on? Says he's human. Yeah, we'll see about that. He's got a last pistol. Got a swad.
I'm human, I swear.
Unquestionable order. Grants an ally an extra turn, can be activated once per weapon mode. Change your combat tactics. Doesn't seem to have anything too terribly too epic there. Mutant trader, commander. Okay. Rodok, do you think you can pop his head?
The guy that's in front of me?
The commander, yeah. There's a guy.
Where's the commander? I don't know where the commander's at.
I just pinged him.
That is way too far away.
He's way.
You're way too far away. Get closer, nerd.
Hey. Okay,
Well, who
see,
started the fight?
You two are there. You two are there. I'm gonna let you take out the mutant trader here. That's in front of you guys. Then I'm gonna have Pascal and Darius come up and give you guys backup.
You alright with me taking out this mutant trader that's in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one there, and then there's one further down the hallway from you.
Looks like Argenta's gonna go
Oh, I see.
first, it looks like.
Yeah, Heinrich will take this guy, and I can attempt to shoot the one further down.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can actually roll up and then just flame everyone. If I go on this side, maybe. I stand there. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna go here with her. And then with him, I'm gonna back her up.
Oh my gosh.
This will be interesting. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, Argenta first. Alright. Quick to the Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammen. If I stand here and do this in that direction. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I can get, ooh, quite a few fuckers. Quite a few fuckers. I wonder if that's the case. Can I do anything? Hang on. Back it off. Back it off. Concentrated fire. Next area attack made by the soldier deals 100 plus 100% damage and it deals a dodge reduction. Yeah, let's do that first before I start doing stuff here. The veil, yeah, and the veil is already like at halfway. Do that. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't want to move, but yeah, sure, fine. What the fuck? Why can't I?
What was that all about?
Why can't I shoot? Lady.
What did you do?
What the fuck?
What did you do?
I did concentrated fire. The next ranged area attack made by the soldier deals 100% damage and has additional plus 20% dodge reduction. But I still have points. Oh, maybe I need to run and gun now.
I'll do it.
Fuck it, whatever. Why can't I attack? You fucking moron. Why can't... Shit on my face! Is it because I don't have... There it is. That's why.
That's why. Weren't in the right spot.
I guess so.
I
Whatever.
will bathe this battlefield in righteous
Yeah, good job,
fury.
idiot.
Strike is a
Oh my
prayer.
gosh.
Fuck all of you. Badoom.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Mutant Commander's almost down. Okay. Implement a mage enemy that is either in a 5-cell radius or was hit this turn. And
As the
then screen.
Emperor commands, I act.
Building up our heroic meter. And I'm good to go. So that's what it was. So what I'm irritated by is where I was positioned, it was telling me like I couldn't attack, as opposed to, sure, you can select attack, you just can't hit anyone. I wish it had done that. You guys are killing me right now. That's prime situational comedy. Which part? Us stumbling over ourselves right now? Alright, I'm done with my turn. Exiting out. Mutant Commander's gonna go next.
Eradicate it.
Or I thought he was. No, Pascal!
I had a feeling he would take a pot shot at
He's
Pascal
fine.
You beat
Yeah,
Boot.
he's
What the
fine.
fuck?
He's fine. I'm trying to think of which way I should go.
Don't forget Surefire Plan if you're about to attack.
Surefire plan? You want some Surefire plan with your Surefire plan? I think you should use some Surefire plan.
Possibility.
Possible? Okay.
¿Qué pasa?
See.
Yeah, how did it start?
I didn't realize the commander was already dead. Very nice.
He's not dead.
What?
Is he? Oh shit, he is.
That
I didn't
man
even
is
see how
dead.
he died.
I don't remember how he died
I think I
either.
lit him on fire. I think that's what happened.
He failed the agility resistance test. That's what happened.
Burning deals 8 fire damage to Mutant Commander. Yeah. They were all clustered together and I made them pay for that mistake. Of course, now the last few are going to be kind of squirrely, but they all have really low health. Oh shit, there's more! I didn't notice these goobers over here. Great job, champ.
Got it.
Yeah, you do that scream.
Follow my lead.
That one guy was on. Ow, Jesus! I dodged it, but I actually moved over here.
Dodged. He did.
My next opportunity, I'm gonna try to run down that hallway and light those fucks on fire, since they're all, you know, delightfully close together. We're deliciously close. Where are you going? What are you doing? Get away from me!
He's running.
He's getting close to me. I don't like it. Social distance.
Oh, that's right. You said no fucking warp shit, huh?
Probably
Oh,
not. It's already about halfway full, so. Just bop them with your stick.
Hold on. What do I got here? I got... Oh yeah, deflection and temporary wounds. Okay, we're gonna do that.
I like how that servant is just ignoring us, murdering everyone. It's fine. It's like I gotta catalog these books. Slap.
Alright, what do we got here?
Slap
I
him.
got strike. Hold on. That's a psychic power. We don't want to do that. Okay, just slap. We slap.
I'm done with this.
Hang on. He's warp dust.
Good God.
Okay.
Pitiful.
That's all I can do.
Pitiful.
And now, what shall I do? Can I even shoot that guy from here?
Which guy?
I can. It's a 62% chance. Well, let's boost those odds.
Surefire plan?
Always.
Surefire.
Actually, to be honest, I could probably just move closer to increase my odds of hitting him. I'm gonna do that.
What's the fun in that? Ah, everything's shaking. So mutant trader there, mutant trader there, mutant trader there. Yeah, if I can get on the other side of green.
Weaknesses.
My eye!
And then,
There we go.
what was this again? Precise attack. For the next attack against target affected by an exploit.
How precise we talking here?
Wait, that's...
Wait, what?
Oh. What happened? Did I just...
You precise
Did I
attack
activate
him.
that?
Yeah. For the next attack against the target affected by an exploit, the target's cover efficiency and block will be reduced by math percentage. This attack will have a math percentage hit chance.
Well, I guess I can't use that perfect spot thing. I better just shoot him then. Oh, look, went to 76% from 62. That's not so bad.
Send it!
Predictable downfall.
Hang on.
All of that to overkill. Oh, 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 look at him. Look what he thinks he's gonna do. This is funny.
Carry this,
is funny to me. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna run up and attack the melee guy. Okay. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's a problem. I'm stuck in the corner. now it's a problem. Now I'm not having fun anymore. I am no longer happy with what has transpired. Oh, might be too close for me to shoot him. Fuck. First and foremost, sir, you can fuck all the way off.
Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost.
Nothing of value has been lost. I like that. That's fun. All right. This is the part where I throw a grenade at green. No. Let's see. No. I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do something so crass. Hilarious.
I mean, he is the center of it, so that would be perfect impact radius.
Oh, all my movement is gone. Oh fuck! I should have moved. Well, it's fine. All right. Let's do a thinky here. Do I have you in here? Do I have you in here? No. Not far enough for that, but far enough for that. That's interesting. Alright.
You said let's do a thinky, and I'm just like, well, time to go fold laundry.
see if I can do
Nothing
this.
I can't do.
Have her shoot that thing. No, he's too close. Fuck. Fuck. And I can't move either. I have nowhere to go. Damn it.
Charge through him. Just like run out
You
of
have
like a
melee?
ball.
Yeah, I don't have a melee. I have a bolter and then a flamethrower. That's what I've been using. They're both two-handed
What
weapons,
does?
so I haven't
Sounds like you
equipped
need
her
a
with
melee.
Huh?
I think you need a melee.
It does sound like you need a melee.
Yeah, well. So
Or
far,
just shoot him.
I've never needed it because the flamethrower has done the job, but yeah.
Well, you're
Well,
kind of
so
in a position
far-
where you need one.
Okay,
Right,
I'm hearing a
so
lot
far
of
you've not put yourself
bitching,
into a corner.
and then these solutions are not able to be done at this very moment, so shut up.
True.
Like, stop offering solutions.
You should have a melee. I don't know why you don't have a melee. I've never needed it before. I've cleared house as it is with these two weapons.
Well, now's the time.
Now's the time for you to shut the fuck up.
That guy's gonna kiss you with his tentacle hand. And you can't
It's not
slice
gonna be.
it
It's not
off.
gonna be his turn for quite some time. So. Eh.
I'll do it.
Ooh. Let's see if I can do this.
Doubt is for the weak.
I can't. I can't like vault over anything. And the only reason I'm in this corner is because I dodged over here. Like I had no conscious effort for that. So just fuck it. Can I throw a grenade? That'd be wasteful. Man. Fuck it. Alright, Pascal's turn. They're down to 6. 4 of them are just around green, which is funny.
Well, this might be able to help, but it also might hurt you as well.
I don't know. She's been pretty lucky with not getting hit by that attack.
Right?
Powered by the Emperor.
Successfully terminated.
Hey, look at that. Thank you.
Well, now you're free to run around and
Then that other guy that's right next to me is gonna go right there. Right there.
Right.
He's like run in front of him. We'll be like, if only there was a tool you could use, and you'd be like, shut up.
Yeah, there's not even like a push or anything. Vaulting, we can't jump over anything. Yeah.
You should be able to hit him with the butt of your gun. Honestly, you really should.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a problem.
Or
I'm
stick the barrel in their
offering
mouth and be
a
like, clap
solution.
back.
I'm going to stand here. Then I'm going to shoot here.
You know, light up green.
Green, close your eyes.
I'll do my best.
Put on your sunglasses.
Oh, hopefully I'll dodge.
Hope you brought your sunscreen
Oh,
with you.
worse. Do your worst. Come on.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Oh my gosh.
That
Oh,
is.
you got one though.
That's stupid.
Yeah, you could always do this controlled shot.
What?
Oh my gosh. You know about the controlled shot.
What?
The soldier gives a sign that they are about to open fire. The soldier and their allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, they were lined up like that. What am I gonna do? Flamethrower the entire? I could. There goes the chair.
Well, I don't know if it would do it for the flamethrower. I think.
See?
I mean, that's say next. Well, you gotta test these things.
Face. Your face.
That's a little bit of help.
Your face.
I am his
Mastery.
will made manifest.
Let's try
I
this.
messed with my
again.
firearm.
Faith without deeds can escape the Emperor's
Who's
judgment.
behind one in the front dodge? Why are you like this?
As the Emperor
He's
commands,
crouched.
Fuck you. Fuck
Jeez.
you. Fuck you.
I'll do
Fuck
it.
you. Fuck off.
One is a prayer. As the the Emperor commands.
She's gone mad.
I think you need a melee weapon. I think you need to shut the fuck up.
I still think you need a melee weapon, though.
Shut the fuck up. We're done. Maybe if you shot more bullets, we wouldn't have this problem. Oh shit! Look
You're
at
right. I
all
only
this
did
loot.
shoot one bullet.
You shoot one bullet at a time. I mean, it's great for when you're taking out, like, if we have like one enemy, a boss or something. Perfect, great, fantastic. But we have all the trash mobs. What's this? Intercepted conversation between security officers. Tremendous honor, yes, but this promotion will transfer the entire squad to the child's personal guard. By the Emperor, well, you are a strapping lad, you will probably make it a cycle or 3. It has worn down better men than me. What even is the point if your brains turn into mush? I may rip out my eyes like Amos did. At best, I'll just go bonkers like that little shit stain that kept stealing our... What? What happened to that one? Threw himself out of the pressurized chamber because some voices told him to. Calm down. Keeper Felix said that the squad will not have to serve the child long. He even gave us a little leeway, unlike that fisheye ... Whatever that means.
I picked up, was it 3 shotguns, 4 medium chest plates, a knife, and a las gun.
Yeah, a lot of these seem kind of like trashy.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Trashy,
That's okay. We'll take it. That's
yeah,
just
yeah.
more cargo
We're
for
certain to
trade.
take it, but I don't know if it's any good. It doesn't
We just
seem,
don't care
doesn't seem
about this.
good.
We just.
It's
Oh
not
wait, there's
good.
loot in the very back corner here. I'm gonna go
The
get it.
training worthy servants in the Navis nobility. Good Major Domo attempts to nurture only the finest flowers in the garden. That is their master's life. Therefore, the new seeds of the garden must be weeded out with the utmost care. Blah 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 blah. Lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. Don't take it to cargo. Put it in my pants.
Data crypt H40KO. Oh, that's a story item maybe.
Eh?
I'll just take it. It's some kind of like data item.
I did fine.
Statue of famous sculptor Zacharias Vernon. Okay. So we have a door over there. We have... Oh, there's more loot down this hallway?
Yeah, more
Hang
loot's
on,
in there.
I'm gonna save since we just did a thing.
As we're all running into the room.
Yeah, well. Navigator flesh sample again.
Cargo items.
Nothing but cargo items?
Yep.
Nothing
Glass,
but cocaine?
food.
Oh, another athletics check up here, 97%.
Replacing all humans with servitors is something only a major forge world could implement. The rest of us have to make do with human frailties.
Question is, you gonna clear it?
Give me a sec.
There's a door here as well.
Yeah, we got options.
I think the doors were meant to go.
The main door, that
This is
front
probably-
door? Probably.
Yeah, I think this is more of a side area. We could like maybe get more loot or
Let's check the
XP.
clear.
Done.
97%. Okay,
No
cleared
one
it.
shall stand in my way.
Oh, look, goods. Mars pattern sword. Is that something you need, Green? And then noble silk gloves. Wearer
maybe.
gains +5 persuasion bonus. I've been using tech use.
What if I needed a weapon? Hmm?
I don't care about you.
I don't. I'm just.
Oh, that was it.
The Mars pattern sword.
Yeah, that's what I just picked up. Yeah. 93%.
It's got better armor pen, that's for sure. I like my bleeding though.
Demo it.
Bleeding's nice.
Bleeding is nice. Not when you bleed. When others bleed.
Yeah, when they bleed.
Oh, I actually already have a Mars pattern sword.
Oh my
Excellent.
god.
Matters.
Although this one is better.
I wonder if this all
It is better. That's good.
connects.
A new
It's
challenge
good.
for me?
There's another door over here. I think that door connects to this area. I'm gonna open up this door and see if it loops back around. Oh, so it does. Is that the cogitator? Uh-oh. Someone's running. Mutant traitor. Careful.
Huh? Where? What?
You're unobservant as fuck.
I am. I'm. Oh.
Protect the child. But that
I mean,
while
I
that
think
looks
we
like a
could-
cogitator, it doesn't look like we can do anything with it. All right, there's a couple mutants in here. Ready? All right, we're at least all together. There we go.
Oh, is he gonna turn into a chaos spawn?
No.
And you're just like, don't even draw. Where's the other one?
Okay.
Oh, they said there
What
were
do we got
two.
here? Just a knife and a thing. Oh, all right. What does this say? Medicaid.
I did fine.
A deep cut extends across the mutant's throat, and a holy aquila has been carved into their forehead. Traitors are often executed in this way.
The
I just
data
found
crypt.
research notes.
You gonna read them to me?
You want me to?
You found them.
With a fun voice.
You don't need a fun voice. They're notes.
Oh. Usually reads them
Research
out of
notes
voice.
of Navis Laboratorium Custodian Fortunata or Celio, Part 13.
Oh God, these words.
Yes.
Is that it?
Keeper Theobald
Oh.
graciously agreed to provide samples. Sorry, it's just, I was. If I don't keep it hovered over there, it disappears.
I got you.
Okay. Anyway, so I just can't touch my mouse right now. Where was I? Keeper Theobald graciously agreed to provide samples of his skin growth so we could study the influence of the rebellious Immaterium on the flesh of the novice Nobilite. Just as we thought navigators are positively resistant to the restless currents of the warp, the God Emperor truly does shield some people against corruption and misery. But let us get back to the study of mortal flesh. Another servant will be carried in shortly. I must ready the organ extraction equipment.
Ready the organ.
I know, sorry. This was like the last word on the line, and I'm like, oh, next line. Adamantium dust and Blackwater. That was the worst idea that could have entered my mind. God Emperor be praised. I am lucky to still have my head on my shoulders after this reckless experiment. Nonetheless, we did make an important discovery. The adamantine seems to protect the frail flesh of the lowborn to a degree. Having said that, not even the macerator can handle its temper, so we should probably introduce a more complex compound to the... And then it just ends there.
Into the formula, all of the data related to the experiment were recorded to data crypt K040H.
How did you get that?
Because I see that going through the log, have the log open, because the log showed received item research notes. I cursor over that, it pops up, right click to expand. Now I can read it too. Without having to be like over your shoulder or picking it out of your hands. Have I mentioned that the chunk of meteorite found by Keeper Felix subjects is completely useless? Although its shining granules could be used to make new paints for the child. Yes, I think I'm going to do exactly that.
The child.
The child.
The child.
The child. Okay. What else we got here? All right, we got a couple. We got 1, 2, 3 doors. 3 doors down. Good band.
Yes.
Good band.
I forget their song.
I think I heard the lead singer had some health issues, unfortunately.
What are they like?
Tech use.
My 40s?
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
Huh?
I'm sorry. What? Oh fuck!
You mean
What?
their age?
Age.
Fuck this
Yeah,
shit.
I think they're probably in their 40s. What happened? What's going on?
No, don't worry about it. I tried to use a tech use, it didn't work. So I just decided to blow it up because it's a 100% chance. Oh look, I'll use another. Oh, this is a 98. That'll work better.
Done.
Cargo.
You know I could unlock things for you.
We're all the same. We all have it's a 98%. I don't think it's any more than
goods.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cargo.
A las sniper rifle.
Ooh, long last 1420. That's good shit. With armor pen and oh man, I hope that works for you.
Well, now I feel stupid that I just took that fucking solid projectile fucking boost.
It'll come back around. I'm sure you'll get another new sniper because that's the thing. We're getting new loot all the time. So hopefully.
That's
Wait,
a
can
good
you
stat,
use that
though.
last one? Or do you need to
Yes.
be proficient in it? Okay, good.
I think like because I got a las pistol right now. I don't think I took a proficiency.
Oh.
Can I look?
What
Can I
the
look
fuck's
that up?
happening in this room?
How do I look that up? I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Okay, bye.
Horrible
what button do I
things.
need to press? Nope, not that. I'm gonna start pressing buttons until something happens.
Rough, bloody sketch. A crumpled sheet of paper with a drawing of a tall woman and a dark-eyed monster painted with fresh blood, as opposed to old blood. You know.
Where's my?
That's all that was in here. It appears. Okay. What'd you find? Is that the cogitator?
Here we go.
Here's a door. Awaken the
Awaken the
cogitator spirit.
cogitator. I'm gonna push a button. See what happens.
Disorienting plan. Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that take you out of what you were doing?
That's okay.
The cogitator's vid screen is covered in cracks and stained with dried blood. The buttons, switches, and levers were ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered around the sacred mechanism that now sparks and hisses in agony, still refusing to perish. The tech priest Vox systems emit a binary trill, and his mechadendrites start furiously lashing at the air.
Green.
Pascal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am recording blasphemy. The person found guilty of such cruelty to our noble mechanism must be sentenced to immediate destruction.
Yeah, okay. So, still
Yeah, that's
awaken
very
the
fitting,
cogitator.
honestly.
Wait.
I feel like
Can we awaken the cogitator right now?
Yeah.
Do we need the phylactery shit?
Yep, we do. You have it. You took it from him.
Yeah, whatever. Awaken the cogitator.
You do have the phylactery.
You turn a few remaining dials and pull the activation lever. The cracked vid screen of the sacred engine flickers, the cogitator's insides emit creaks and groans, and the lumens oscillate at random. It takes a while, but eventually the machine spirits do grant you access to the cogitator systems. Request data on the station's navigators. After a brief pause, the data appears on the vid screen. Felic Arcelio, location main hall, status alive. Theobald Arcelio, location upper chambers, status alive. Calomira Arcelio, location upper chambers, status deceased. Alexius Arcelio, location lower levels, status deceased. Rasmus Estevan Arcelio, location unknown, status deceased. Don't know where he is, but we know he's dead.
Yeah.
The Child, location upper chambers, biometric parameters, rapid heartbeat, elevated body temperature, stress level exceeds the permissible limit, status unknown error. Attention, calming procedures advised. Attention. Upper chambers inaccessible. Error. The control rod is not present. If the rod has been misplaced, immediately contact the station keeper or the Navis Laboratorum custodian. Call Riken Minoris for help. Switch to the main chamber controls. Main elevator controls. Step. Okay. Examine the log. The archive data stored in the cogitator's local data crypt is partially corrupted, but you still manage to access the residual logs for examination. View the Vox report. Vox recording hisses for some time before you hear a voice. This is Officer A282. Do you copy? Several generators overheated on the lower levels. Chambers A to D are unpowered. The tech priest crew sent to investigate the problem is not responding. Requesting back. The officer's piece is interrupted by the shouting, and the recording abruptly ends. Okay. Officer H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosive decompression of the living quarters. We've located traces of mechanical interference. The preliminary cause is officer sabotage. Crews 5, 6, and 9 are cut off from the main compartment. We have enough oxygen for 20 minutes. May the Emperor save our souls. He did not. Senior station officers, this is Captain speaking. We're attempting to contact the Winterscale Scion for help, but something is jamming the signal. We never received a reply and cannot be sure it was even sent to in the first place. A rescue team is not coming. We are on our own, so remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor. You hear me? Anyone. If you are in doubt, shoot to kill. Following Vox recordings are too badly distorted to make out even a single word. Recent entries. Report AX880 originator classified. State classified. The servants close to the child have started butchering one another again. An order came from above to have their remains reprocessed. What? 886 originator. The negotiation with Winterscales were a success. A new batch of servants will arrive in 10 moons. Escort them to the laboratory at once. It is imperative that we increase the new retainer's resistance to the child's powers. Oh, this isn't going to end well at all, is it? Data expunged. If you're unsure, shoot to kill. Chambers around behind Lazarus. You fucking shoot to kill. You better kill me, because if you don't, I'm taking you with. Examine the docking log. Log is almost completely corrupted, but you managed to recover the latest entry. Identity confirmed. Regent Aranto Arcelio. Data visit classified. Reason for visit classified. Date of departure classified. Okay. Examine
Name,
the security
formerly
life support
classified.
logs. Yellow lights above the control panel flicker to life, and a singular repeating message streams down the vid screen. Warning: damage in technical compartments A12, B3, D8, and H24 detected. Warning: living quarters L10, L16, L28 depressurized. Warning: unable to access the station's docking system. Warning: energy regulations. Okay, shit's fucked, yo. The station will transfer over to emergency power. Immediate evacuation of the facility is advised. Warning. Pascal casts a brief glance at the vid screen and speaks dryly.
The imminent demise of this void station is affirmed. The damage to its core infrastructure has reached critical mass, at which point further degradation has commenced in a cascading configuration.
So don't fuck around. View the encrypted data. Okay. Something buzzes in the cogitator's metallic gut. Several red lumens light up above the vid screen. Required access level, security captain or above. Current access level, senior security officer. Okay, tech use. Break through the machine guardian's defenses. 20 XP. You easily bypass the restrictions imposed on the sacred machine. The cogitator's overloaded processors whir unhappily. Most of the encrypted data has been wiped. You find traces of the Purge protocol. Recovery is impossible, but a list of most recent commands have been embedded in the machine spirit's consciousness, now flits across the screen in a single creeping line. Child delete picked flow, disable access code, annul station controls, delete, activate, shuttle, self-destruct, purge, command log. Exploring the archives for a while longer yields a surviving excerpt from the guard captain's report, mentioning that the security systems had recently been reconfigured without his knowledge. His comment reads, "Only the keepers of the station have access to the life support systems, but Keeper Theobald had not left the child's side, and neither had I. Could it be that..." Huh. I'm not sure I trust anyone. Right. Available commands. Call Riken Minors for help. I bet you we don't get out. The system cannot carry out your commands despite the eager compliance of the machine spirits.
Yeah,
One thing is certain, the problem does not lie in the cogitator's mechanisms. We're being hacked! We're being jammed! Switch to the main chamber controls. What do we got there? Cogs within the sacred message, grinding, clocking. Tired machine spirit grants you access to the station control, or at least its parts that still obey the cogitator. Open all doors on that level. Open all doors on that level. Fuck it. Cogitator's vid screen goes dark as if the machine spirits had fled their mechanical casket. But your assumption is incorrect, as it fills with static just a few moments later. You can barely make out an inscription amidst the flow of rapidly changing symbols. Warning, data corrupted, processing, error. Something required. Pascal's Vox systems emit a binaric trill.
The spirits of the sacred machine require special purification rituals in order to restore utilization of the lingua more familiar to the citizens of the Imperium. The lingua. Requesting access to the device.
Why didn't you yes, go ahead. Pascal's fingers drum out a resonant crescendo on the control panel as his mechadendrites move to the metal cover. Remove the metal cover, and the data cord slides into the machine's innards. The cogitator's body starts cracking with electrical impulses, and the tech priest nods with satisfaction. A few minutes later, Pascal raises his hands above the machine, chants a brief litany only he can understand, and pushes the surviving stump of one of the levers.
My humble prayers have satisfied this machine's requirements.
Okay, main hall. Cogitator takes a few moments to gather data. According to the report, this door has already been opened. Library. Already been opened. Adjacent compartment. Push your buttons, but the system rebels and keep sending your commands. According to the data, the compartment you are trying to open is depressurized. Oh! Technical areas. Cogitator takes a few moments. Station's active. The protocol has been executed. The passage has been opened. There we go. Guard room. Cogitator takes a few moments. Door has already been opened. Laboratory. Uh-oh!
Laboratory.
What have I done? Oh! I didn't even check. Was this door... Uh-oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? Was that the door that was locked, so we had to go this way anyway?
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, there we go. Linear game. Alright, passage opened. Return to list of available commands. Main elevator controls. It's blocked. Activate the elevator. Processing query confirmed. So we activated that. So we're good. You thank the machine spirits and reset the operating protocol. Thank you, Windows XP. Alright. So I guess we can get out of here now.
Oh my gosh, I can do things again?
No, I didn't say that. Oh, there's
I'm gonna
goods
get to
over
switch
here.
my rifle over. Goodness.
Goggles. Warp Sears goggles. Grants plus WP bonus lore warp.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that is. What goggles am I wearing currently? Oh, I grant logic.
Well, maybe I should switch out that las pistol now, just because. Actually, wait a minute. There's a precise las pistol. That's kind of interesting. This pistol has an additional single shot and a dead-eye shot. Ooh, so I can be accurate with that.
We walked into here and it became chilly.
What do you mean chilly?
Chilly.
Let me
Now
save.
it's gone.
Let me save.
Oh, that's right. I can.
Hey, Rada, can you hurry up?
No.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go fold laundry.
No, actually, I probably should brush my teeth.
What it feels like to chew 5 gum. Alright. This is the only place we can go, right? Yeah, this is the only... Yep. Okay. Unless we want to go back to the elevator, but this is to the laboratory. Laboratory. Arf, arf. Sorry.
Edie, get out of my laboratory!
Such a good show. Examine Medicaid 80. Let's see if this works.
What in the world?
Someone disrupted... Is it possible to determine what was inside? Oh my god. Hop to the fucking present. Hop to the present.
The data crypt. It is. Ooh, syringes. Biogel. Black water. Unidentified acid. Very interesting.
Psi crystal.
Okay.
Was that, okay.
One more. Where's the last one?
Another flesh sample. So many flesh samples.
Fleshy bits.
What's this over here? Caustic stench of region sears your nostrils and broken glass crunches underfoot. Somebody wanted to destroy the laboratory or find something. Or destroy and find something. There's pods over here. How much you want to bet there's like nastiness inside? Clones.
Shoot the pods.
Clones. Alright. Opening the next door. Appears to be clear.
I'll lay claim to the
Clear, not clear.
Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay.
All the loot.
Shut up. You don't get loot. Oh, transducer. And it's asking
That's a
for
research note.
equipment. Interesting.
I'll let you guys handle
That'll
that
do.
one.
Oh, crap. Oh,
What happened?
fuck. What have I done? Restart the elevator, return to time remaining. Time passed, 10 minutes, 0 seconds. What did that mean?
There's time limits?
I don't know. Adamantine. Oh! That recipe. I wonder if that means something. And then here... Oh, got a journal.
I'm gonna let you read that.
Experimental section, child's influence on the psycho-emotional state of various representatives of the Imperium. Subgroup. Test subjects exhibit signs of acute stress. The majority perished of blood loss within a day of being placed in the laboratory chamber due to the inability to halt the discharge of ocular secretions, tears, and the body's subsequent replacement of these secretions with the connective tissue of its internal environment. The individuals with the greatest resistance to the sacred child's resonance died several chronoturns later, extensive wounds in the abdomen, presumably inflicted by a jagged piece of metal. Death was caused by strangulation with the subject's own intestines. What the fuck? Subject's final shouts exhibited concerns over abominable tentacles and void worms, hallucinations prescribed to their own internal organs. Next subject, lowborn female. Test subject died within an hour of entering the laboratory adjacent to the child's chambers. Most of their tongues bitten off or their jaws badly dislocated. Some test subjects lacked the physical strength to separate it from the rest of the skull. Cause of death, severe head injuries caused by impacting the walls or the floor. Subgroup, a paralyzed patient who lost the ability to speak due to the shock caused by a manufactorum accident, male. Test subject noted a tingling sensation in the deteriorated tissue. During Regent Aranto Orselio's visit to the child, the test subject smiled and started humming, most likely trying to carry some plebeian tune, and then attempted to address the servant who brought him food. A lengthy conversation was prohibitive due to the servant's lack of tongue. Subgroup: a defective offspring of Lord P. Orselio pronounced unfit for studying the high art of navigation owing to the mutation of tissues required for installation of the obligatory augmentations that merge one's consciousness with the vessel. Additionally, they displayed an overall feebleness of mind, female. The test subjects mirrored the child's actions for 3 days. On the 4th day, the child became upset after hearing the news about the untimely demise of Amos Cantarelli, an officer of her personal guard. As a result, one of the test subjects peeled away several layers of tissue from her face and died from the resulting massive heart attack. Last surviving test subject was executed for attempting to contact the child. What the fuck is happening here? What is happening? This is pure, like, Event Horizon fuckery. No more notes. More and more servants are being influenced by the Immaterium and has nothing to do with the child's more frequent tantrums. We've discovered that the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually to the crystals we purchased from the Winterscale dynasty. I strongly recommend finally grinding the Regent to catalyze the reaction. Do not use acid under any circumstances. Trust me, you will not like having to tend to the burns for the next dozen turns in a row. This calls for something more basic. Oh, and one more thing. The tech priest blessed the data crypt H41OK for the calculated number of chronoturns, which means it is no longer necessary to remain near the device while waiting for the reaction to start. The data crypt H40KO malfunctioned over the course of our research. I reminded Technomats to deliver sacred measurement to Magos what the fucking who? Reading notes in the lab. Why the heck are they obsessed with Grogu from the Mandalorian? No! Okay, tissue flask. Oh, we do have stuff. Okay, this is a mini game or a side kind of thing, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Tissue flask, data crypt connector, catalyst flask, Regent flask. All right. All right.
I want to shoot things.
Shut up. Shut up. you big. We take 6 turns. You shoot and kill 1 person. Act like you're hot shit. But at least now you're using the last rifle, right?
Yeah.
I really want to see how that does. I hope it penetrates cover. Then pretty much just laugh in the face of anything.
Yeah. I also got the precise las pistol too.
It's about time.
Transducer.
Although there's something satisfying about just a fucking bullet just destroying their existence with like 30 damage.
That's true. It's like hitting them with a Coke can. As the title says, I'm stuck on the item combination puzzle. Novice nobility. I can't make out what I'm supposed to do. There are currently 2 known combinations. The book you can find next to the chamber gives hints to the first one. The combinations are Adaptive Antidote, Mutated Flesh Sample, X41OK, Biogel, Crystal Dust. Psi Crystal put through the transducer. Isn't it weird that they don't create a 3rd consumable, or am I missing something? Or are these just to create consumables? But the red herrings, they exist so you can make a mistake and ruin the apparatus. There are 2 correct recipes that are figured out by reading various notes left lying around, and if you successfully make both, the ingredients left with are useless. They are the, quote, bad ones. On the other side of the room, you have to crush stuff to make dust. 2 accepted combos, I believe. One is Mutated Flesh Sample, Crystal Dust, Biogel, and H41, I believe. And the other, I think, is Acid, Navigator Flesh, Adamantium, and K04. The button only shows up when you add bad combo, and it blows up. The correct items, nothing happens. What the fuck? Who wants to try this?
You already read the whole thing.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hang on.
Just push button until something happens.
Oh,
Let's
here we
save
go.
first.
No sorting. Oh, this is under notable. Okay, so they're okay. If I do this and then the notable, no sorting. Name, date, from newest to oldest. Let's go newest to oldest. Okay, there we go. So I got adamantine. Those are lab notes. Those are lab notes. Got a control rod. Got flesh sample. Got psi crystal. Unidentified acid. Blackwater. Oh, from Ocean World. Oh, okay. Using foul smelling liquid. Biogel. There's Datacrypt K040H. Okay. There's Datacrypt H41OK. Okay. So those are different. And then Navigator Flesh Sample, Datacrypt H40KO. Fuck me. There's so many. Mutated Flesh Sample. Alright, let's see. Use your transducer device in the corner to grind your psi crystal into crystal dust and your adamantium into adamantium dust. You do this by placing the material in there, waiting until the screen goes black, then taking the final product. Okay. Okay, before we do that, save. Alright. Go to the transducer. Put the adamantium in there. How do I make it go? Close?
Something of interest.
Oh. Okay. Adamantine dust. Okay. Close. Transducer again. Psi crystal. Boop. Close. Goods. Crystal dust. We're doing meth. Alright. Alright, now I see tissue flask, Datacrypt connector, catalyst flask, regent flask. Okay. Ah! No! I didn't want to pause it. Christ. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh. Solve the 2 recipes you can create using the materials you find. If you're missing any of the ones mentioned, simply check your map for yellow box and equal symbol. Okay. Otherwise, here's what you need to place in each laboratory flask and the Datacrypt connector, plus what each recipe gives you. Tissue flask, mutated flesh sample, biogel, crystal dust, H41OK. You can collect 6 adaptive antidote. The container to the right. Antigrates immunity to toxic damage until the end of combat. Okay, so tissue flask, mutated flesh sample. Mutated flesh sample. Okay. Close. Datacrypt. H41OK. H41. Okay. Catalyst. Biogel. Biogel. Close. Regent flask, crystal dust. Crystal dust, crystal dust. There you go. Close. And now activate device.
Halt! I noticed something.
And 6 adaptive antidote. Immunity to toxic damage and inflicts a -10 penalty to toughness until the end of combat. Oh! Okay. I didn't know it had a negative to it. Jesus. Alright, second recipe. Ah, fuck off. What was that, Green?
It's an oh my.
Yeah. Flesh sample. Flesh sample. Datacrypt. K040H. Okay. Catalyst. Unidentified acid. And then Regent. Adamantium dust. And then it says the rest are red herrings, so you can't really do anything. Which that's naughty, but okay.
What is that?
This gives us Elixir of Warp Neutrality. Grants immunity to warp damage, inflicts a -10 penalty to Fellowship, but the user cannot deal warp damage until the end of combat. I mean, worst case, I think we would probably sell it, but hey. It's better than the useless crap that we had on us, so. Alright. I guess that's it then. Sound good?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm crafting. Whatever, I'm saving. Okay. Alright, we're here done in the laboratory. We can go back to the elevator and I think proceed accordingly.
Accordingly?
Concordiantly? I don't have any more regents. That's the problem. Oh. It says don't use the meteorite chunk. I think that thing blows it up. Should we try?
I'd say first.
I did.
Okay.
This is gonna be funny.
Couple.
Well, that didn't blow up. Meteorite dust. Okie dokie. Tissue flask. I got navigator flesh sample. Data crypt. I have this. Close. Watch, it's gonna be something amazing that no one told us about. Blackwater. It's the only thing I can put in there. Regent flask. Meteorite. Dust. Close. Activate device. Ta-da!
That sounded like an explosion.
It did. It exploded. Are you watching?
A new challenge for
Not really, actually, to be honest.
Are you folding your fucking laundry?
No, I'm just off to the side because I was, you know.
Alright, come along. We're going to the elevator.
What about the transfuser?
The what?
The transducer.
What about it?
I don't know. There's a click button next to it.
There's nothing else we can put into it. I used the meteorite already. We're out of stuff.
Oh, I see.
I just blew it the fuck up because reasons. How do we get back over there? We have to do another... Ah, here we go. Another athletics to get on the other side again.
Matters.
Alright. Can we talk to the... Oh, he's already standing there. Hopefully he has something to say. Hey, here we go. Fella Corselio looks a little better. His tangled hair is now neatly braided, his wounds are tightly bandaged, and there is some healthy color under the scales on his cheeks. Green.
Sorry, my fault. You dealt with the threat and powered the elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well. Remember, every second of hesitation may cost my mistress her life.
I have many questions regarding what happened on the station. You think they are worth the life of my mistress? Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You think they are worth the life of my mistress?
The madmen I fought were convinced that we were the traitors. Who is the child? Servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened on the station. Most corpses I discovered were either unarmed or feeble. I trust you. Let's rescue their mistress. Yeah, who's the child? Uh-oh.
You meddled with something that should have been left alone.
Uh-oh. The keeper folds his arms and shakes his head disapprovingly.
The child is what the station's servants call Lady Cassia.
I mean, I could have assumed that.
For the commoners' dirty mouths must not sully her name by uttering it.
Are you calling me a layperson?
Yes. You see, it is not beneficial for all servants to have their vocal organs altered. Some prove to be more useful when they are still able to speak.
Madmen fought were convinced we were the traitors. Fellick gives an indifferent shrug.
That's why they are insane. Will you really heed the ramblings of retainers who dared to raise their hand against the scions of a noble bloodline?
Servants cannot be blamed for what happened on the station. Most corpses I discovered with your unarmed are feeble.
The warp corrupts not only the soul, but just as much the body and the mind. Mad and furious, a single servant wielded more strength than an entire squad of the mistress's personal guards. The bodyguards had their minds fogged as well, but their honed will let them hold out just long enough to destroy those who rushed in to assault them with their bare hands.
So he's saying destroying the shuttle, shutting off the power, and disabling the security systems. Too many things required special access. Access available only to the keeper of the station. I wonder if he'll say something like...
This guy's such a villain.
I had to do it because of things and reasons.
As I'm sure you are aware, there are two keepers of the station.
I was not aware.
Your guess is correct. Theobald Orselio, the demented old man obsessed with Lady Cassia and her power, and also the one to blame for the woes that have befallen Uric 5 and our noble line.
I listened to a recording of a private conversation between the station's officers. You were very lenient towards them, purposefully neglecting the security protocols. I saw the security captain's report. Only the keepers have access to the station's systems, but Theobald stayed at his side the entire time and could not have initiated the self-destruct protocol. I trust you, Phallic. Let us rescue your mistress. Okay. Okay. This is getting worse.
Which means he did it before the report was filed. Or maybe after. Or...
Phallic's stern face twists in disgust.
You dare suspect me of what happened. The one who is going out of his way to preserve what little there is still left. By the God Emperor, will you keep these slanderous accusations to yourself?
I'm not making anything. I listened to the recording of the conversation, lenient towards them.
I was lenient. This is true. And in the end, I paid a steep price for it. Just look at the destruction around us. The insurgents have left almost nothing of my home.
I trust you enough lies. I'm certain that you are the one behind this coup.
I'm curious about something.
Yeah?
Do you think that he's a potential follower?
No.
No?
I'm pretty sure. I looked up all the companions and stuff, and I don't think he is.
Because, like, his... I don't know, it could be a red herring, but he is just so villain-looking. Just the conditions of the area and the way he's acting. He's like, quick, we must go. And it's like, why didn't you do this?
I don't know. I don't know who to trust. I think everyone should be thrown out the airlock.
I feel like, what's her name? Edora, she'd be like, dude, the warp is saying this guy's crazy.
You're right.
This guy's got a big shadow behind him.
Oh. First we need in combat, do what you need to kill him in the house for silent. You'll get some loot from his body, though you should know this is the start of relations with Cassie on the wrong foot. She won't be happy with you, even if you will Oh, okay. Oh. If you choose Theobald and kill Phallic.
Do you remember when you'd
telling
like...
you the truth. You'll head down the elevator and engage battle with Phallic and his men. Cassie will fight by your side here, and things will start off much nicely with her. Theobald will still die by the time you finish combat, meaning you can still loot stuff. So I guess we'll just proceed, but then side with Theo. I guess.
I remember when you'd like save the game and try something out. If it didn't work out, you just reload it.
I'm trying to like get some basic understanding of what is happening here. Okay, I trust you. Let's rescue
Walls are bleeding.
Enough lies. I'm certain. Let's roll with this. See where it goes. I trust you. Phallic exhales loudly and smiles.
Thank you, Robe Trader. I don't even know what to say.
You're gonna call me a
status
sucker,
and right. Status and honor prevent me from admitting it before now. But you have awoken hope in me. Hope that I might actually leave the station together with the mistress. Which is why I'm about to ask one last favor of you.
Oh God, what now?
The lowly insurgents got their hands on a weapon that suppresses my navigator powers. Their absence makes me a living target. But this weapon is useless against you, as is the bunch of lunatics wielding it. I humbly ask you to deal with the scum huddling upstairs, and hurry to adorn my mistress with the relic of our house, a sacred amulet against evil.
See? He wants her to wear a warp fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right. Recent events have badly disturbed Lady Cassia's psyche, and warp entities always lust for weaker souls, especially when the veil grows thin. You too will be safe next to this charm.
I've grown tired of being your errand boy. Seriously. There is also like statements about like what to do about that. First meet Phallic. This traitor shouldn't be allowed near Lady Cassia. Theobald will tell you the opposite. Felix is the traitor, and he's simply trying to defend his house with Lady Cassia at his side. This presents two options. You can side with Felix, kill Theobald, or side with Theo and kill Felix. Ultimately, you should choose to align with Theobald since he would become your ally in the confrontation against Felix. The decision doesn't have any lasting consequences because both characters will ultimately meet their demise.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler. If you choose to side with Felix and kill Theobald, latter will naturally be enraged and try to kill you. Okay. Theobald can be found alongside Cassia. It makes more sense that he wouldn't... Yeah, Theobald can be found alongside Cassia, so it would make more sense that he wouldn't be the traitor, considering he dies no matter what as well. Whether he betrayed the house or not is a bit irrelevant. But there's something about the... fucking...
I knew it. I knew it. He was a bad guy. I freaking knew it. He's like, hey, put this amulet on her. And it's like,
Okay.
You will get everything you wanted. A loyal navigator. And the undying gratitude of House Orselio.
Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. You are going to need this charm. Felix hands you a precious stone without... sorry.
How dare you? You're going to need this charm.
Felix hands you a precious stone without a setting. Its luminous surface remains cool to the touch no matter how long you hold it in your hand.
May the God Emperor's light be with you.
We don't have to do anything with it.
It's like, I felt like schizophrenic. You know, there's just multiple voices going on.
Right.
Go up.
Menswear.
Oh, she's the navigator. Okay. The child.
That's Cassia?
I think so.
The child.
Oh, I thought he said that some other... Oh, that's her.
The pale figure. Hey, she's got a portrait. The pale figure with unnaturally long limbs covers her face with her hands, which are deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from her scarlet misted eyes. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously at your approach. Only now do you notice the third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming, soul-smothering power. Willpower test succeeded. You are enveloped in despairing grief, and an invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to fill with lead, your heart hammers in your chest, and the desire to turn and flee from this room, from the station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you master your emotions, and your will pushes against the illusion, forcing it to retreat. 20 XP.
I am registering abnormal activity in my tear ducts.
No shit!
The salt being produced by my body may negatively affect the performance of my respiratory apparatus. The vulnerability must be rectified. It has been logged.
Thanks very much. Argenta Heresy. Argenta looks at the tall figure with a strange mixture of anger and sadness. Then she lowers her head, and her white hair veils her face. Alright. What vile creature is this? Argenta, rid the world of this heresy. We need a navigator, you donut. Heinrichs, what is this heresy? Requires a Iconoclast follower. Overcome the crushing despair. I know why I'm here, and so I will stand strong against any illusion. Persuasion. Lady Cassie, I'm here to help you. Please calm yourself. Coercion. By the Emperor, if you do not stop your sorcery immediately, I will shoot you in the head. Bring the stone into contact with Cassia. Wound her. Stop your sorcery now. Attack. I've had enough of this. Let's go with Persuasion check, because that'll get us some XP, I think. Persuasion check succeeded. She wearily shakes her head and lets out a drawn-out sound similar to both a sob and the howl of a small wounded animal.
What is happening? Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? And you? Who are you?
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Faithful servant Felix. I'm looking for Navigator Joe McCrew. You look like you'll do. Focus, focus, focus. Matters little, you profane creature. You will die regardless. Dude! I'm honestly wondering if you could just screw yourself out of getting a navigator and we're just gonna be fucked for the rest of the game. Pointedly remain silent. You, girl, may address me as your lordship. Baroque trader. pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah, let's start on pleasantries here. Unease settles over her features and she nods cautiously.
Pardon my manners, Lazarus. I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such a time of great sorrow for our house. What is this? I feel faint. Don't mind the people exploding in the warp, by the way.
Right.
Heinrichs jerks abruptly as if he intends to dash forward, but someone else is quicker.
Oh.
Theobald. The heavy-set old man who has been kneeling nearby erupts into low sobs. His eyes, swollen from crying, dart desperately around the room, as though the veil of ignorance has... veil of ignorance has just been ripped away from them. The
child.
No.
Where are you? Sacred child. Throne preserved.
Despite his venerable age, the navigator leaps up and rushes to the young woman's side. I'm like, she better not be fucking dead.
I was gonna do a deep voice.
Yo.
The old man shifts, revealing his face to you. It is threaded with jet black veins, and his bulging milky eyes bear a striking resemblance to those of a dead fish. A sickly sweet scent assaults your nostrils, as if the old man's flesh is rotting inside his decaying husk. They're really trying to paint him as being awful.
Yeah. My eyes fail me, for they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I warn you, one wrong move will bring the wrath of House Ocelio upon your head.
Persuasion check. At present, I am trying to determine what is happening here. You fucking weird shit. Commerce. I mean you no harm. I came to seek the navigator's aid. You will answer for everything you have wrought on the station. Surrender and slowly step away from Lady Cassia. Green persuasion or commerce? I mean, both are 100. That's a good nice check. So.
I really don't know. I'm more persuasion, I suppose.
You don't believe in commerce.
I don't believe in commerce.
Capitalism. All right. This is persuasion. Succeeded. I'll
grant that you do not look like pirates, but who have come coveting the riches of the wrecked station, like scoundrels in the phallic service. So who are you?
To you, old man, I am your lordship, rogue trader. Call me Lazarus. Lazarus von Valancius. Hey, Dan. Yeah, happy Friday, Saturday. Rogue trader.
Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy. How interesting. Your kind always makes an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone.
Yeah,
Given that you have not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful. And so House Ocelio now asks a service of you. Save the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer. Think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of our house today. You decide.
What service do you ask me? I want to know what happened between you and Fellic. Yes, please, let's do that.
Fellic is my wayward student. He came to Yorick 5 as a youth. I personally mentored him, entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me, but he proved to be just another traitor. He sought to steal our most precious treasure, the heir of our house, our sacred child, to revel in power with others like him, casting our house into the abyss, to pervert the centuries-long traditions of our family. You can see the fruits of his villainy for yourself. He decided...
You chose this.
No,
You're doing great, man.
I made a horrible mistake.
Welcome to the wall of text. It shall be your prison.
I was not expecting this much text from him. I'm sorry.
I thought he'd be dead by now. I'm gonna have him join our crew.
Oh, that would be amazing if he could, but he doesn't have a.
He doesn't have a portrait. It's not important.
Yeah.
He decided he was not bound by his duties to the legacy of the greatest of our navigators.
Sorry, I was expecting navigators there.
Yeah, same. That's a new one.
Yeah. What does that mean?
A patriarch or matriarch that rules over a navigator house, the figurative and often biological father or mother of the dynasty.
Okay.
Tis a foul Celio who
That's
led
a
our
name.
house to prosperity.
I know, and I said it correctly too.
Yeah.
For countless years, foolish boy, the renegades clouded his mind. They sought to seize control of the dynasty before the sacred child had come of age and taken up the Novator's throne. So choose, whose side are you on? A murderous traitor, or the lawful scion of the noble house?
Theobald speaks these words softly, looking at the unconscious woman with reverence. So she's not dead. The interrogator looks from the unconscious Cassia to Theobald.
I presume this Navis Nobilite house has reasons for treasuring the child, other than uncontrolled outbursts of warped sorcery. What might those be, I wonder? A young, immature navigator who likely hasn't yet completed her training?
Theobald interrupts him with an indignant shout.
Enough! I will not have you questioning myself or my charters with the dominion of House Osalio.
What is the curse that has taken hold of him? How could you lose control of your own station? I've had enough of this navigator feuding. That's it. I'm leaving. Fuck you. I'm out. All right. What is the curse? Let's get some info here. Theobald frowns.
Curse! You do not understand the sacred gift given to our child. When the child is sad, we all weep. When the child smiles, we all laugh giddily. And if the child wants blood, the world turns crimson. The child's will is the will of the great Tessaphone, for she is the heir of the House of Salio.
Are you sure it's not Tisiphone? Could be Tisiphone. What if she wants us all to shit our pants? Because I think that's what's happening right now. Now I'm just gonna call them names. You look frightening. The fish eyes look at you with unwavering dignity.
You were not supposed to see me, or Felic, or the sacred child. Navigators are highly paid for their loyal service to the Imperium, according to his will. No one would dare judge the guides of humanity, the chosen of the galactic sovereign himself.
You fucked up and needed me to clean up your mess. Felic accused you of treachery, Theobald. Why should I trust your words? Attack.
If you didn't have the child tell everyone to shit themselves, this wouldn't have happened.
Right. The brown note. Why should I trust your words?
Defending myself before strangers. I never thought I would fall so low.
The old man looks at the unmoving Cassia and shakes his head in resignation.
If the child's life were not at stake, very well I have no choice or proof of my innocence. I can give you my word as a member of the Navis Nobilite. If the honest word of an honorable man counts for anything with you, I guarded the station against calamity and incursions from without to the best of my ability. I forced the wardens to strictly observe security protocols. I personally selected every servant, and I faithfully protected the child during the coup.
But how could you lose control of your own station?
I do not thrust my arrows in my face. I am twice your age, and twice as wise. Take my advice. Trust no one but yourself and the Emperor. Even those closest to you will betray you for gold, power, or a far-fetched idea of a bright future.
Alright, what service do you ask of me? Hope glimmers in the navigator's milky eyes.
Save the sacred child. Take her away from the station. I fear I do not have long left.
A bluish rivulet trickles down the old man's chin, and he wipes the mutated blood brusquely away with his sleeve. You glimpse strange burns covering his flesh under his clothing. The slightest movement must be causing him unbearable pain.
Save the child. Deliver her to safety to Regent Taranto.
Sorry, Aranto. Is it Aranto?
I don't know.
Regent Aranto, acting head of House Osalio in the Coronis Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your efforts.
Argenta looks at Cassia, and a painful furrow appears on her brow. Such a fragile thing with such a heavy burden upon her shoulders. You're talking as though you expect to die here. I believe I have made my decision. Eh? Oh, that was directed at Theobald. Theobald shrugs indifferently.
Give me more Walla text, why not?
Yeah.
My service as the house is coming to an end. The wounds phallic inflicted on my flesh will never heal. I am dying. Praise the throne slowly enough to see that the child is taken care of.
You need help. There is Medicaid deck on my ship. But Theobald only shakes his head.
No. I am the keeper of Yorick 5, and I will perish along with my station. On that note, I have other matters to attend to.
I believe I have made my decision.
Is that so? Please, share your thoughts.
The true monster, let's do away with him together. The last thing I need is a monster on my ship. Cassio shall remain here, and you shall serve as my navigator on my vessel while you still live.
Oh.
I should bring Cassia to Fellic as promised. Attack, I'm sick of the station, I'm just taking it. I'm genuinely curious, like, can you really fuck up that bad? You get no navigators out of this whole situation?
Oh, that, yeah.
But don't navigators require you, like, aren't they required to make the ship go anywhere? Or
if we want to leave the system, we need a navigator, because otherwise we're just going from planet to planet. We need to go from, like, galaxy to galaxy.
You know, they don't really have to do deepfakes with, like, you know, famous actors or something like that, because people like Green, they could just fucking nail it with a really uncanny voice. And then there's me just giving every fucking woman in this game the exact same voice because I just I'm a potato.
I'm sorry. It's been like just unlucky. Just like every other new character, it's just like, oh yeah, here's a guy. Oh yeah, here's a girl. It's like, come on.
I just gave the one Asajj Ventress, and then the rest of them were just like timid women.
Again, it would help if we had a portrait, then you can really place what it is. Fellic is the true monster. Let's do away with him together. Theobald dips his head in favor of the proposition. Excuse me.
Allies are always welcome, even temporary ones. I will revive the child. Do not be alarmed. The power of House Ocelio's heir will help us to destroy our enemies and shield us from Fellic's navigator forces. But yo, rest for a time before the battle.
Man, I hope he has more to say. Servant. Oh, there's the Medicae.
Oh gosh, we all leveled.
Lord Cassia's guard commander. What's even in this room? Oh, there is loot over there. What's that? What'd you find?
Cargo.
I found a potato. So I thought the goober was gonna come with us, and we were gonna fight it out like right here. At least we're just not gonna do that. Yeah. Let's level while we have an opportunity. Opportunity to do it. Choose special ability. Finest hour. Target of finest hour gains additional bonuses during their extra turn. The target deals plus 12% damage. Until the end of combat, the target gains the effective voice of command. Target of finest hour gains more bonuses. All negative effects are immediately removed from the target. Until the end of the officer's next turn, the target cannot die. Its wounds cannot be reduced below 0. Target gains plus 3 temporary wounds until the end of combat. That's a lot of health. Target finest hour gains more bonuses during the extra turn. All of their non-attacking abilities cost -1 AP.
I think like the next level, we isn't that when we change archetypes or whatever?
Yes, I believe so. Because we're like I'm full up on this one. I'm gonna go with you deal an extra 12% damage. How's that sound?
Whatever you feel is best.
Okay, thanks. You're all very helpful. I did choose it. Oh, I already have that feature? What do you mean I have that feature? I do have that feature. Oh!
You have the feature.
I guess I'm adding an additional
upgrade
upgrade.
stack.
Oh,
Yeah.
upgrade 2, upgrade 3.
By the time I think we're done, we
upgrade
get all the
4.
upgrades.
I see. Alright, if that's the case, temporary wounds. Cannot until the end of the officer's next turn. Cannot die. Gains more bonuses during the extra turn. All their non-attacking abilities cost -1 AP. That might be good. Right? It would enable you guys to do more things. Probably. Let's go with that one.
Sure.
All right, Argenta.
We're definitely gonna have to have a conversation about our next level up. So that way we're not like all picking assassins or whatever.
No, we'll all be assassins. It's fine.
Fuck it.
Until the end of the combat, soldiers' rate of fire is increased by 30%. Until the end of combat, all the soldiers' attacks are 20% harder to dodge. Until the end of combat, soldiers' range attacks gain plus 10% armor pen. Until the end of the soldier's next turn, each of their area attacks deal additional damage equal to the number of attack targets. Let's go with rate of fire increase, maybe. Honestly, what is rate of fire? Like, range weapon and parameter determines the number of shots per attack. If the value of the parameter is higher than 1, the weapon can make burst attacks. Just fire and keep firing and fuck you and fire some more. Actually, I'll do more harder to dodge and armor pen. There you go. Because I seem to be attacking quite a bit, and I just want the attacks to hit, so there you go. Okay, so we're level 15. Okay. I'm going to do a quick save. I don't know where to go next. I have no idea what's happening. I'm going to talk to Theobald again.
Oh, dear.
He doesn't have much to say. Okay, what's this over here? While no one appears to be living in the cage, somebody still filled the trough with dried fruit and fresh water. What? Who's supposed to be in the cage?
The child.
As if the painting was rendered by several different hands, the timid, uncertain lines are interlaced with... Oh, God. Uncertain lines are interlaced with rough and furious strokes coming together in arcane shapes. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? Ooh, what's over here? The Lady Navigator's private library is brimming with essays, novels, and personal accounts from the trailblazers and explorers of the Imperium. And that luxurious feast was left untouched. Activate the elevators where we're left off at. Okay.
I'm gonna guess Cassia was the weapon that negated his navigator powers.
Sure. Oh, we're also supposed to touch her with the gem, but I ain't fucking doing that because I don't trust him for shit. So.
Yeah. You know, it's a chaos amulet.
It's about time we repay those who betrayed our house. Oh, God, no. This is you saying this, Green. Go on.
It's about time we repay those who betrayed our house. Come.
Phrasing. Oh, you're Felix.
Traitor.
Good.
You traitorous worm. I knew I should have killed you.
Treasonous.
That's enough, boy. You betrayed the child, our house, and Tisiphone herself. Surrender. I am the savior of our house, and I am prepared to pay the ultimate price. Kill them.
Oh, they're on two different sides there.
Dun dun dun.
And we all just stood there while he shot him right in the face. Oh,
well,
and that's why they say he dies. Oh my God, he's got 81 health? Dude, you're healthy as fuck. What's your problem? Ever-bleeding wound. Permanent. This injury was caused by Navigator warp powers and is untreatable by any known means. It will slowly and inexorably lead to death. Yeah, he ain't here for very long.
Well, what if we warp heal him or medicate him? You know, like.
Not what did you not understand about by any known means? Sounds like you know a mean. You have to not know the mean. Must be unknown mean. Alright, we're dealing with eight goobers.
Yep.
I like that Yara is standing next to a smorgasbord.
Correct.
Flexes. Felix has 52. Okay, so what's Felix deal? 52 health, ebb and flow. He's got a pistol, dead shot with stub revolver. I want that. Tides of time and space. Lidless stare. Oh, this guy's gonna be a bitch. Warp curse unleashed. Enemy becomes cursed until the end of combat. All incoming warp damage is increased by 12. Oh. Yeah, let's not do any warp fuckery if we could. What was that? He
I'm just
goes
saying.
first, too. Then Theobald. Then Cassia. Oh, Cassia's got a portrait. That's cool.
She's important. So cone in front of him. So basically you're saying get behind him.
Or flank, yeah, something like that. I don't even know where to move my characters. We're kind of like in a group here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4 guys on the right, 3 on the left. Goober there. Maybe I can stand. These defenders are just kind of hodgepodge together. How did you get so far in? Why are you standing so close to him?
Does it let me?
No, not you. Raw Dog with Absalom.
Oh.
The sniper.
Whoa. I don't even see that. Okay.
Are you?
You don't even go.
I'm getting around
you go
him.
way before him.
I'm getting around him. Don't worry, bro. I got this.
I can do it.
All right, I'll put him here. I'll put her. Probably here.
Actually, where is he on the... Oh, he's first. Oops.
It's fine. It's fine. It's our first time playing this game. Fuck, he ran! Uh-oh.
Oh, that's all you got?
Go, Theobald. Oh.
Oh.
Battlefields are always drowned in
Your soul's
starlight.
engaged.
She's got a nice voice. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ. It's my turn already. Holy shit, it is.
Just bring it down.
Huh.
Well, now, Rogue Trader.
Shut up.
Does she get to go again?
No, she casts Bring It Down
This is
on
this is like the
Lazarus.
Bring It Down thing. Yeah, so it gave me an extra turn, and then it'll go back to her.
Oh,
so
I
can
see.
then do.
You can't move. You gotta do action.
Yeah. I'm going to give you take aim, Raw Dog. I think. Can I do this? Is that 1 and 1? Yeah.
Why not boost Argenta or someone that's actually closer to getting a turn?
Good point. I guess you go last. Bye.
Yeah.
So I'll give her this. And then I will give her take aim, and she's gonna hit like a fucking truck, and it's gonna be.
Very good. Very good.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Yes, very good.
And then I
Listen,
just throw.
she's-
Wait, can I? No, I can't. Wait, can I? Hang on.
Yeah, there was a level up thing I saw that said the first grenade toss you do.
Yeah, I did get that
is
perk.
reaction.
I forgot I got that
You did
perk.
get-
I have that perk.
Okay.
Guess what?
So you-
Crack grenade, motherfucker.
Oh!
Get fucked, nerd.
Ooh.
Perfect. 10 out of 10. I still have like one more crack grenade. It's my turn. The fuck did you shoot at? Looked like he shot at the wall and then sidestepped it. You can't see. Look at what he.
Did she even hit him?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Nope, missed. She missed.
I don't know, man.
That was a whiff.
All right, you're gonna stand here, and then you're going to light this man on fire.
Guided
Please,
Burn
and
all the
thank
babies. Ooh.
Yeah, he's not gonna get a fucking turn, man. He's run and gun.
Oh dear.
Hit him again.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm sorry, what? How did you... What? I mean, as soon as it's gonna be his turn, he's just gonna be engulfed in flames, which is funny to me, but alright, whatever. Furious Recital!
You also have concentrated fire that would have boosted the damage.
Pay attention to your own self. The last time I did that, I thought I lost all my turns, so I'm scared of that move now.
Well, you just count on the after points you have. Just a man.
These guys are pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna heal? Hey, look at that, an actual medic.
Whiffed on the shot though.
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a medic, so. I mean,
Everyone's missing him. He's gonna just die of fire.
Woo!
Dirge.
Nice dodge.
Follow my lead.
You're not paying attention to me.
All right.
All
Think you can finish him off?
Alright, let's get that surefire plan. Let's analyze him, give him a weakness.
He's got 2 health.
Let's see here. Do a precise attack.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
gonna get past me.
Oh.
That was awesome.
All right.
Melted him.
You're 1 kill for this entire combat. Congratulations.
Hey, it's the boss. It's fine with me.
True, I guess.
You fucking softened him up real good for me with that 2 health left.
Argenta doing the heavy lifting.
I've done the charge attack before. Hold on.
Oh, actually, the Veil is at 0 now. I guess you could use warp fuckery.
Oh, no, no,
yeah,
no.
you can.
No, no. I'll stay without it. I'll stay without it.
Sure.
What is this? This costs 2. Okay, this is 1. And... Hey! You're next, pal.
What, the guy with 3 health?
Yeah.
That hit you. You took 0 damage out of it, but it still hit you.
Oh, it did hit me?
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have
I
said
didn't know.
dodge or miss. But no, it hit you. It just said 0.
That's awesome.
Fucking. Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind? Oh, it's Darius' turn. Okay. Time to start swinging.
He's like, where'd all my freaking cleave targets go?
I know.
They
I was
scattered like roaches.
I was gonna cleave all of them.
I had walked up and just shredded him. You're just like, approach. Whoa! Nice. Very good. Well, if he would have done Sworn Enemy, he would have done more damage.
My God.
Got it.
My God. Go fold laundry.
Scream!
You know, I wasn't going to attack you, but because you screamed at me, now I feel like I have to.
Just trying to see. Okay, here, Pascal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 on the other side, 3 on the one side. Most of them are almost dead.
Sorry. Wait, 2 and 3? I only see 2 and 2.
There's 2 up and 3 over here where you have 1, 2, ah, fuck, 3.
That needs to be brighter. That is really hard to see.
Sorry, it's
Wait, where's
orange.
the blue?
There's one over here. By this pillar, he's got full health.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
In that case, I'm gonna be stupid.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's get dumb.
Let's get
Although, I
sporadical,
suppose.
sporadical.
And
Oh God, I hope Theobald has a death, like, statement. Oh, that's gonna be funny as fuck. Got some last words before he perishes.
It's like, I don't think I can't. I'm not gonna do the voice. Forget it. But he basically said, my only regret is that I couldn't see the child grow up.
Jesus. Yet he's not dead.
One health.
One. Somebody hit him with a rock. Oh, I could hit him with a rock.
That's for him to think about what he's done.
right.
Who goes next?
Time out, you go.
Oh, that guy over there's got full health. I can't let that stand. Is there anyone I can give another turn to that would do absolute bonkers and win the day. I don't think so. Who's next? That guy over there in front of green. That guy over there in front of green is next there. The guy with full health goes over there. Oh, a lot of people go. Theobald, like, yeah, a lot of these goobers are going to be dead. Okay.
I miss being able to loot bodies during combat.
This isn't Baldur's.
I know.
I don't think I have. Can I yell it? Oh, I can.
Already done.
You're like, sit on your hands.
Are you close enough for this too? Oh shit! There you go.
Nothing I can't do.
Go again, Green. Finish the job.
I mean, I'm gonna kill somebody, so. I got 95% for like. Oh, actually no. I only have 95% for.
Are you able to zap those two behind you?
I can only really zap one. I don't know if it'll arc over to hit the other.
Oh.
Dude, do you want me to, I can do that. Let's try it. See if it arcs over. It probably won't. Here we go.
Ooh,
it did arc over.
Ooh, that
Nice.
guard commander though.
He got hit, didn't he?
Ah, the
He did.
fuck.
Guard dies. Guard dies.
So they're down to 3.
No big deal.
Only one of them has like full health, which I'll rectify shortly.
Sweet.
Yeah, I did 8 damage to the guard commander.
Sorry.
We'll look it off.
All right. How's that 53? If I go here. 53 still. Interesting. Oh well. Hang on. Go here. Select this. Do that. There you go.
You didn't stand
Oh!
a chance.
Yeah. So it's the damage, and then if they fall and the prone, they take damage falling off their feet and like smacking their head against the ground.
Displacement.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. I love this gun so much. All right, I'm done. And they have 2 people. All right, Theobald, what are you up to, champ? All right, he's dead.
Step aside.
Very
The
purple.
navigator is coming.
Ooh.
Try to
Obliterated from existence.
Fireball around the corner.
Oh god, she really did fireball around the corner. Theobald coughs up bluish blood.
Now, this is your burden.
Oh shit, he's... What?
Survive.
No!
Return to the fold of your house as your destiny demands.
That's not what he sounds like. Theobald coughs up bluish blood. The armor plate on his chest is perforated in a few places, and there is a tangle of metal and viscera where his abdomen ought to be. When the navigator's pale eyes find Cassia, he quietly rasps.
Now, this is your burden, child. Survive. Return to the fold of your house, as your destiny demands.
Black Hat says, in case no one noticed, the latest Twitch app update fixes a lot of unfortunate rollbacks and now works better before everything went to hell. And that's the case.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we fucked up. Put it back. Which
Right.
only means they're just going to push it forward again and...
Right. They're just gonna make it worse eventually.
Don't leave me alone in
Oh, I don't
this
get to do
violet
anything.
brown haze. Wake up. Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear me?
Cassia looks at the navigator's body in bewilderment, and you are overwhelmed with an inexplicable sense of loneliness and grief.
I'm not following up Arnie. I'm not following that up. I like how we're voice acting now.
Right.
The mantra of spiritual assuagement. He's going to be doing this for the next 2 hours. The sound of Pascal's vox takes on a strange vibration, gentle and soothing, nothing like his usual dry tone. I regret
Dental.
that we had to meet under such circumstances. Enough tears, you are coming with me now. Forgive the urgency, but we should leave the station immediately. The systems are unstable and may fail at any moment. Say nothing. I regret that we had to meet this way.
What need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before.
Cassia looks sorrowfully at the destruction around her.
What are you going to do to me?
If you wish to leave the station alive, you must first sign a contract. You will undertake to serve as my navigator until I release you from that obligation. Lady Cassia I, Lazarus von Valancius, rogue trader of the Imperium of Man, offer you my protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel. Lady Cassia, let us aid one another. Become my navigator, and I shall restore you to House Orselio at the earliest opportunity. Yeah. That sounds good. Please don't say that, because I was getting really annoyed with all the bullshit that the Twitch app was dishing out because of a bunch of morons.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Black Hat, don't worry. More bullshit will happen. That's just the nature of the beast of Twitch.
He's like, stop!
Stop! Stop! Stop!
You're tempting fate!
Yeah, this seems like the nicest.
Accompanying a rogue trader on their travels is an honor for any navigator. Let us go.
I can no longer bear the sight of the deathly pale shadows that drape the bodies of the fallen.
I mean, she says that, and we're already, like, looting all the bodies.
I think we're going. Oh.
Shit.
Either Heinrich or Argenta.
I wish we knew what her archetype was.
Psyker.
We could ditch Heinrichs for now. Just.
I mean, I would think Navigator, right?
Yeah. Well, she's a Psyker. So if she's a Psyker, she does. She's
Psyker things.
Warlock. Yeah, Psyker.
And to be fair, isn't Heinrich also a Psyker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like melee
he's
Psyker.
Like a healing Psyker. Yeah.
Why do we have so many Psykers?
We only have 3.
We're in the Grimdark.
Loot! Oh, nice. The Deadshot stub revolver. I can get that now. That was from...
Wow, his,
Thrice
gear is not that
Pioneer's
great.
Bracers. Every time the wearer deals damage, the target's weapon skill and ballista skill is reduced by 5 for 2 rounds. Stacks up to 6 times. Oh, the target's weapon. Oh, okay. So you're weakening the person you're hitting. Tactical goggles. Plus 5% hit chance, plus 3% critical hit chance. Wouldn't a certain sniper want that, probably? Maybe?
No, it's actually not as good as my visor.
Wow. All right. Let's
Every time where it
collect
deals damage.
all of that.
Reduced by 5. Wow, what? Oh, the target's weapon skill and ballistics.
Yes,
I was like,
yes. It
why would
weakens the
you
person
reduce-
you hit. Yes. Why would I do that? Why would I want to weaken myself? Yeah.
Yeah. But still, I think sniper gloves for me is still better.
Oh god, there's still so much loot in here.
None shall stand in my way.
You were wanting his pistol, weren't you?
Yeah, I picked that up. Did I go the right way there? Nope, other side of the room. There we are. This guy hiding in the corner has stuff. Okay. And this guy hiding over here has stuff. It's probably just, it's regular shotgun and chest piece. Yeah. I think wait, what's that? Transducer? Why does it have a thing on it?
Oh, I don't control Cassia. Well, that makes me sad.
Why does the transducer have something on it like it's got loot?
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Interesting.
It shouldn't. Should we go and
Shouldn't,
find out?
But it does. Eh.
Yeah, okay. Oh god, I got lost on the map. Where am I? Uh-oh. Back here. Okay. Alright. Let me see what her
You
character
are
is.
in the presence of House
Does
Orselio.
Cassia need either of these stabs that we got from the bad dude?
Officer. Oh, she's an officer. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so she's an officer type psyker who has the ability to boost and stuff. Okay. So Adira is more like an attacking one. Heinrichs is more like tank melee, but psyker. Yeah. Okay.
Her model looks way better than her portrait. 'Cause her portrait makes her like deathly white for some reason, but her model actually looks like a human being.
And it's because they didn't add the details.
But she got like the glassy red eyes though, and the fucking weirdly long fighter fingers.
That may be all we need to do here, and then we just leave. So I don't know if we necessarily need to level her. We can just get out of here. And yeah, we're going to the Void Ship. Is that okay?
Void Ship?
Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about time.
This is like switch to Heinrichs just for this one moment to get off there and to the bridge. So don't tempt me like that. Don't tempt fate like that, excuse me. But now we can talk to her.
Don't tempt it either.
And now we have a navigator. Hooray! And then we can go to the parade. Hey!
I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the night.
Yeah, sure.
After this cutscene.
After we're done talking. Vox Master Victus, Lord Captain, Lady Navigator. Welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navis had been prepared for the communion ritual, but if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first. Your heart starts beating furiously, your breaths come short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Victus is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of this sudden wave of unease. Decision consequences. You decided not to make use of the charm that could inhibit Cassia or Celio's powers. Oh. Oops.
I mean, it's only gonna be bad if, like, she hates us, right?
I guess. Don't fuck up. Without even looking at the Voxmaster, Cassia waves her away. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader. Leave us. Ooh, damn. Of course, when you are ready for the ritual, please let me know. Walk faster. Cassia sweeps her pensive gaze over Victus, then, lowering her lashes slightly, turns to you. What did you wish to speak about? Tell me more about what the ritual entails. First, you will do your duty as a navigator. All other conversations can wait. I do not wish to speak to you. Go to the Sanctum Navis now. Get away from me. What do you wish to speak about? After a few seconds' hesitation, Cassia lets out a small exhale, and then raises her pointed chin. I forgot who voiced her. Who's voicing her?
I think Raw Dog was.
Yeah.
I can voice you.
No, you take a break.
The best part that was restored with the latest update on the Twitch app was the ability to refresh the screen without exiting the app and then coming back on the app to see who's among the channels I follow is still going or has gone offline.
Honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position, and for that I am immeasurably grateful. But now,
Cassia throws back her shoulders.
I'm ready to go to the Sanctum Navis and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board, but no red.
Okay.
My.
Why are you asking for these items now is not the time to indulge in painting. Tell me more about what the ritual entails. Why do you refuse red paint? I shall ensure that all the necessary supplies are delivered. I am not going to waste time satisfying these whims. Perform the ritual immediately. I am but a child.
Try the paint.
Why do you refuse red paint?
It is my habit to use the blood of my attendants so as to preserve my own.
What?
However, hold on. However, given the current circumstances, my own will serve you even better. The blood of the Navis Nobilite is sacred, and so is more suitable for the communion ritual. I wasn't gonna cut your eyes out, I promise.
Tell me more about what the ritual entails.
I doubt the uninitiated layperson can understand the mysteries of navigation.
You bitch.
But I shall try to explain the essence of it. I must merge my mind and will with the machine spirit of the ship, so that I become one with the vessel.
Cassia lifts a lock of hair from the back of her neck, revealing gilded implant ports.
Deus Ex Machina. After that, I use the House Orcelio ritual, which I am loath to reveal to you, to free my mind of all errant thoughts, and then...
Free your mind.
Then it is time to open my third eye and peer into the depths of the warps itself, like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
No, bullshit, shut up.
Ew.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Among the nightmarish visions, mirages, and creatures of the abyss, only the light of the Emperor is the truth that will lead me from star to star, from system to system. Oh, the light, the guiding thread, so fine it can slip from one's grasp at any moment.
Cassia unfurls her hand as though dropping something.
But you have nothing to worry about. The navigators of House Orselio never lose their course.
I shall ensure that all the necessary supplies are delivered to the Sanctum Navis. Cassia nods and thanks.
I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me. Few can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it is opened.
Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass if we didn't temper her powers, but, you know. She's in good spirits. We allied with her. We did good stuff. Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge, and may the Emperor's light help us all. End. Jesus. End dialogue. Stop talking.
No more talky talk.
The Voxcaster in the Sanctum Navis picks up the susurration of clothes, pious chanting, and the metallic clicking of implants. Then the serene voice of the Lady Navigator breaks the silence.
Initiating communion ritual.
You hear the exultant ring of metal freed from its scabbard, then the stifled gasp of the Lady Navigator, the rhythmic drip of liquid on canvas, and the faint whisper of a brush.
Don't listen to him. He's drunk
see
on
violet
cheese.
vortexes lashing an ocean with a million flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance, a storm rising above foaming waters, armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here, beyond the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother, and the sun's pale disk goes in tireless pursuit of her? No, of me. Its frozen rays lie that spring is here, the light is deadened, the great ruler is gone!
The Voxmaster recoils at Cassia's words and accidentally snaps one of the cogitator levers. The panel beneath her fingers emits sparks, and the Voxcaster falls silent. She quickly flips a series of switches and bows guiltily. My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored now. It will not happen again. Voxmaster C2, they receive 5 lashes for the show of clumsiness. What has happened to Cassia? Cassia, are you all right in there? Leave the Lady Navigator undisturbed. Continue the ritual. That is an order. Are you all right in there? Soul-shredding screams drown out the Vox transmission. The servants in the Sanctum Navis are howling and shrieking like wild beasts, moaning in pain, their throats raw from the strain. And then, sudden silence. The dull thud of dropping bodies proclaims their fate. Master Vignis, it appears the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's rite, as it was for her predecessor. I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Navis after the ritual, or what is left of them.
Rogue Trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor so clearly as before. I cannot turn around. My brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked.
You hear a heavy exhale, rustling fabric, and a metallic clicking.
By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely, even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed not only machine spirits, but something other.
Oh, goody.
Now I will Please do not interrupt while I'm talking about my navigator stuff. Now I will retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Send for me if you have need of me.
That's going to be a problem in the future. Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a navigator. Please spare me a few moments of your time, as there are several matters that require your attention. First of all, I wish to report on the condition of the station, Uruk 5. Regrettably, we arrived too late to evacuate the residents of the station. The warp disruptions affecting Uruk 5 twisted the bodies and minds of its attendants. The corruption failed to affect Lady Cassia, thank the Emperor. The navigators are trained to resist the Immaterium's pull. Why is it always business with you, Vigdis? Well, couldn't you sometimes just visit me and tell me how wonderful everything is? No, that's fine. So I'll be all for now.
Oh! Why you gotta be a stick in the mud?
You're a stick in your mud. Compiler out of order.
No.
Choirmaster has handed a suspicious and containing calls. Scout out the planet the message Voider was sent from. I thought Odenthithius 5. I don't know which one that one is. Tasted victory. Once all matters have been taken care of, the governor wants to begin the ceremony. Okay. We're good on that. Rumors. Warden of the Expanse, Lord Inquisitor, is a powerful, mysterious figure who plays a pivotal role in the fate of his power so great it extends even over rogue traders. Haven't found him yet. And then contracts. Okay. Okay. Exit out.
Okay, now I'm gonna go bed.
Okay. God, where can we go? Is there anywhere else we can search here? Starport bunker. Already explored.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Oh.
Good night.
Artificial facility. I can kind of go anywhere. Ish. Can I go over here? Yeah. Go in the sun. Oh. Oh, shit. Lord Captain, there is some commotion on the officer's deck. The Lady Navigator has left her quarters and is currently in the wardroom, where uninitiated crew members are shunning her in terror. Perhaps you should find out what has brought Cassia to the deck. What the fuck? What fuck? What? I was just exploring. Stupid me. Press the any key.
95%, I'm sorry. Oyster now.
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
Lady Navigator is engrossed in pursuing the dusty tomes, which appear to have been neglected by the other officers, be it because of sloth or dullness of mind. When you walk closer, Cassia looks up to you, starts, and hides a weathered book behind her back. Pleases me to see you adjusting to life aboard the ship. Alas, the title alone is not enough to hold everyone's attention all the time. A title alone is... okay. Point to the book in Cassia's hands. I see you're fond of reading. What do you think you're doing here? I did not give you permission to leave the bridge. I see you're fond of reading.
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves. And I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing.
It's a book by the works of Cadian naval commander and poet, alias Quint.
Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works.
Cassia gently brushes the dust off the cover with her thin clawed hand, her eyes filled with longing after reminiscing about her lost home. Must have shaken you greatly, Ariwella. Are you satisfied with your new attendants? I hope. Okay. Are you well?
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you.
Cassia's response is reserved and pointedly decorous, clearly intended to create a distance between you. Are you satisfied with your new attendants?
Your servants are somewhat sluggish when it comes to attending a noblewoman of the Navis nobility, but they are quite tolerable. Thank you for your concern.
Perception test succeeded. Cassia cringes ever so slightly, adjusts the adornment on her forehead, then awkwardly hides her clawed fingers in the folds of her clothes. The unnatural appearance of navigators often becomes the topic of gossip among lowly servants and officers alike. It is clear that she does not feel comfortable aboard a ship teeming with new people. Gain 20 experience for perception. I hope you have ample time to calm yourself and your powers. That's all I have left. Which sounds kind of rude, but that's the only thing I have left to say.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility.
Cassia tosses her head back and straightens.
But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting.
See? I thought it was insulting.
Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying? You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I.
Well, I'm obligated to. I can't leave this conversation.
I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
What an anime reaction. Baka. I'm beginning to think, Lady Cassia, that the feelings I have for you are far more complicated than common sympathy. You have nothing to apologize for.
Romance option.
Yeah! Human emotions are natural, be they good or bad, and it is just as natural to share them with others. Quite right, so I would ask you, mind would you say from now on. It is indeed difficult for me to feel empathy for a mutant. However, the cruel willing hinges on that of the navigator. I believe this conversation has reached its natural conclusion. Whoa! Such a professional way. It's like, this is when I shoot you in the face. More feelings, more! Oh god, more!
Lord Captain? So many colorful sparks are flaring to life and dimming all around you. It is a veritable ocean of emotions. There are so many of them that I can barely see the pure white sincerity of your words. Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here?
She places a hand on her breastplate. Heavy boobs?
At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... my delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
I would not dare make fun of a lady's feelings, especially not one who has captivated me since I first set eyes on her. I would rather we find amusement elsewhere, perhaps in the privacy of my chambers. Yeah, okay. What I find childish is your manner of addressing me as if I were your friend, and your mistaken belief that anyone here would be interested in hearing about your emotion turmoil. Oh my god! You fucking killed her, dude! I understand what you were going through. My own life was turned upside down not too long ago. I am not in the habit of finding amusement at the expense of my people. Just remember to keep your emotions in check. I am afraid I must return to my duties. You captivate me. Blinks in surprise, eyes fluttering, delicate flush. Oh god!
Captain, could easily be misconstrued. You should familiarize yourself with some of the works in your library to learn the appropriate manner of conversing with a lady.
Struggling. Oh shit! You started a romance. Struggling to maintain an expression of polite indifference, Cassia covers her burning face and swiftly exits the room. Bye! Got her. I don't know, I feel it's appropriate for us to keep the Navigator in good spirits, lest we all die!
Right.
Secrets of gallant conduct. How to express your feelings to a noble lady. An admirer who seeks the favor of a refined lady is well advised to maintain pointed courtesy and finesse in his every deed. An honorable admirer will never defile a noble lady's ears with crude or indecent words, and neither will he allow himself conduct that could besmirch her honor and dignity. Above all, the admirer should remember that a relationship begins with the right choice of words. Shower your lady with compliments and will accentuate her finest qualities without putting her in a position of discomfort. A word chosen elegantly and spoken with genuine warmth may bring about a change in the lady's eyes as she looks upon you. Once your interaction has grown more intimate, always be sure to remember the simplest rules of etiquette. For example, should the lady drop her handkerchief... handkercher? I guess it's handkerchief, but it's handkercher. The deepest expression of sympathy for her would be to perform the following gesture. Pick up the handkerchief, wait for a brief moment, and then bring the handkerchief to your lips, touch it lightly before returning it to the lady. This noble gesture will assure the lady of the seriousness of your intentions. Remember that the flower bud of true feelings takes time to blossom. Patience, loyalty, and impeccability, and adhering to the decorums of nobility is the key to earning the lady's favorable disposition. Oh my god. Is there anything else in here? Holy shit, there is. What fucking room is this? Hello? Go over here. Wow, this big ass room. And the only thing was that I could look at is that one book. Really? Alright. Up we go.
I thought we were in this room.
I'm pretty sure we stormed this room when we were exploring.
Yeah,
at the
we
very
did.
Beginning. Yeah. It's much less disheveled now.
Yes.
I got me a romance. Trying to think of like what else is there we can do with this chapter. Otherwise, if we do that parade, I think that's it for this, and we move on to the next chapter.
It very well be.
So Captain, there's Heinrichs, Fullerton Arms. Okay. Let's see what Abelard has to say. Cheeky fucker.
Lord Captain.
Greet you a customary courtesy, but make sure to scan you from head to toe with his scrutinizing gaze. Nothing else to say.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain, Lord Captain. Captain, Captain. Captain, Captain. My Captain, my Captain. High fructose corn syrup, what do you have to say? Nothing new. I have a feeling like the characters that you've already kind of exhausted conversations with, they just don't have anything to say until we kind of progress the story a bit.
Of course.
Okay, nothing there. Shit. Oh! Cassie is in the front. Interesting. Where Argenta is. Probably to keep an eye on her. Well, let's see what she has to say. Offers you a reserve spot.
Cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
Aw. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about House Orselio. Let's talk about us, shall we? This is where I must beg my leave. Tell me about yourself.
I am a part of House Orselio,
Oh, thank God it's voice acted.
an ancient dynasty of the Navis nobility. Since time immemorial, our family has served to advance knowledge, pushing at the boundaries of the dark unknown.
She got a great ass!
She might. It's all the robes. You can't tell.
843 routes that chart the sectors of the Segmentum Obscurus and reach all the way from the Coronis Expanse to Holy Terra.
Listen in silence.
And uniting the Imperium's thousands of worlds. House Orselio is bound by commercial pacts to houses Galeatis, Ortina,
Hey, Jacopotamus.
and
Welcome in, welcome in.
there is a dark blue knot tightening on your neck, Lord Captain. I can see my reply is not satisfying your thirst for knowledge. What is it you desire to hear exactly?
I would like to know more about your personality. Personally, not your family.
You wish to know about me? I suppose I can help you with that. What would you like to know?
So you've never lived anywhere other than Uruk 5.
Hardly. According to the chronicles of the house, I was born on one of the Orselio worlds. Oh, what was it? Please forgive me, Lord Captain. My childhood memories are too vague. Sometimes I dream about the colorful birds that built their nests in the garden, or the servants dressed in purple livery, or the blue fog that rolled over the lowlands behind the palace. But everything is covered in a rosy haze. Perhaps it is my imagination, not my memory, that is painting these pictures.
Tell me about your life on the station.
My stay on the station was wholly dedicated to preparing
This feels like a
me for
treat
my
when they
future
voice acted.
duty.
Right.
Astromancy, astrography, numerology, the histories of my house and the Imperium, as well as other disciplines. For many years, dozens of instructors tirelessly prepared me for my destiny. And once a year, Great Regent Alronto would come to the station.
There we go.
He would entrust his beautiful vessel to my command, so that I could master the practical aspects of our art as well.
Did you have friends, someone you could turn to for simple conversation, not a discussion of yet another lecture?
The Regent gave me a bird from a sunlit planet once. I tried to befriend it and make it sing, but for some reason, it refused and died soon after. The instructors were too respectful of my duty to my house to waste precious time on idle chatter. Aside from them, there were only servants on the station. And you know they have their vocal cords removed, so they cannot break their vow of silence.
Sure, yeah. Makes sense.
And since the subject has been breached, Lord Captain, why do you not follow this honored tradition? Your decks are so garish. Apologies, I meant noisy. The rabble don't just chatter. Sometimes they shout and even sing. Why do you allow such a lack of restraint? Rogue traders are highborn, are they not?
You have a point. It's about time we made the decks quieter. I will have the lower ranks stripped of their vocal cords. Holy shit! A ruler cannot maim people just because it is in his power to do so. On the contrary, it is the duty of every ruler to look after his subjects. You may find it difficult to believe, but the practice of depriving servants of their voice is not particularly widespread outside the House of Celio. I like the noise people make here. It fills ship with life. It's like dumb answer. Yeah, the ruler cannot maim people because it is in his powers to do so.
Your words sound amazingly blasphemous.
Oh.
If a ruler's duty dictates the need for violence, would dispensing it not be their responsibility? I will contemplate your answer in solitude.
The fuck did I say? What? Whatever. Your third eye, do you always conceal it?
The Navigator's open eye is baneful to whoever the warp's ruinous shine falls upon, and therefore it is the symbol of our power. We are the guiding stars of humanity, found worthy of an uncommon gift.
Sure.
And one of the duties that we bear is to guard our eye, even from wayward glances that may bear evil.
Is it pausing the audio for you as well?
What do you mean pausing? No?
Of the Imperium may
I had escaped to
repulsive.
No, it didn't pause the audio.
The Navigator gene twists the features the rabble are used to seeing, and the magnificence of
GG's.
Yeah, no problem. We got another bit accomplished. I guess the next bit is trying to see if we can exit out of this chapter. I guess check the journal, see what else we have left, and that's it. I guess.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. You are beautiful. Do not let anyone or anything convince you otherwise.
Lord Captain, you are overstepping the bounds of propriety.
What does it feel like to guide a vessel through the warp?
It may be difficult to describe. You see, every navigator perceives the warp differently. My mentor, Great Regent Elronto, always described his travels through the Immaterium as a journey through a vast wood with countless paths. And I, assisting him in the first voyages, futilely tried to follow his example. But the wood would not reveal itself to me.
Phrasing.
But everything changed when I found my own key to this mystery. You see, I've always brightened up my rare moments of leisure time by painting. You may recall there was a workshop in my chambers. As soon as I imagined the warp as a blank canvas, an indescribable feeling came over me. I moved the brush, going deeper and deeper into my own painting. Visions were hidden within the vibrant colors of my palette, and something inside me knew which should be brought out and which should be left behind. I woke up several days later, after the voyage was safely complete.
I noticed that your love of painting is reflected in your speech as well. You associate so many images with hues and colors.
The Emperor graced me with a gift. I can see inner life in addition to the mundane. You cannot know that a fruit has rotten from the inside until a blade slices it in two. I can see the rot from far away. It roils like swamp mud, oozing through the bright peel. Anger and boredom, sadness and joy. Everything that people shut away inside themselves is revealed to me like colors on the canvas of my world.
Why don't we talk about something else?
You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain.
Tell me about Horace Ocelio.
As the only voice of our family on this vessel, it is an honor. As long as your questions are courteous, I will answer every one of them.
Lore is the Ocelio prophecy system named after your ancestor. There we go.
You are shrewd indeed. My ancestor charted that route while fleeing the enemies of humanity. They say the Emperor himself was his guide, because the warp expelled their vessel without a single loss. Unfortunately, the lips of those who relate this tale seep with disgusting green hubris. I think Kalain Orselio was simply a skilled navigator.
I take it House Orselio has a rich history.
Oh, yes. The navigators of the house came to the Coronis Expanse fairly recently, a mere 208 years ago. Before that, our ancestors expanded the borders of humankind's dominion for the glory of the Emperor, blazing trails to different corners of the galaxy.
Who rules the house?
Just as a rogue trader stands at the head of a protectorate, a Novator heads a navigator house. It is the Novator who decides where to look for alliances and which path their bloodline is destined to tread. As for our house, the transfer of power to a successor is currently underway. In the meantime, Great Regent Auronto Orselio is ensuring the stability of the house.
You lived in seclusion on a closed station until Phallic committed his sabotage, so then you must be a Novator successor.
So says Regent Auronto. Nothing is decided yet. Some people in the house become enshrouded in rolling grey clouds at the thought of me becoming the Novator. But even more are bound with dull leaden chains. They think I am not ready for such a burden.
I would like to talk about something else.
By all means.
What does your special sight reveal?
Sister Argenta shines like a guiding star, inspiring resolve in those around her, seemingly inexplicably. However, I see a dark and ugly fog billow behind her, contrasting sharply with her shining light. It burdens the Sister of Battle. It drags her down. Yet Argenta herself is hardly aware of it. Seneschal Viserion is among the few whose colors are a pleasure to look at.
Oh, interesting.
Whenever the Seneschal speaks, heavenly crystal clarity spreads around him. And whenever he is angered, dark blue clouds condense over him. And in his rare moments of joy, a pure gleam of sunset pink caresses the souls of those near him. Out of your entire retinue, Lord Captain, he is the only one I would trust with my life. The esteemed Magos Haneman is shattered, like a beautiful stained glass window into a mosaic of colors.
Oh, Pascal.
His bright, beckoning hues are mixed together in complete disarray. I must confess it perplexes me. Normally, scarlet and steel are all that fills the heart of a servant of the Omnissiah. Behind the cobalt steel of his thoughts, behind the cold, faded gray of his emotions, an ember, the color of amber, glows in Master Van Calox's soul. So bright and warm, one is tempted to touch it.
Distance transfixed.
It is sad that the interrogator seeks to drown it with his own hands in the bottomless blue of duty. Sad indeed, but I can relate. Idira's emotions are like a maelstrom, bright, unbridled, enveloping her form like a wondrous kaleidoscope of colors. And as dangerous as a twisting warp storm. The riot of colors hides the truth from my eyes. What exactly is driving this woman? Is it her own will, or is it the Immaterium, Lord Captain?
Let's talk about us, shall we?
Right here? Are you sure?
It's best for us if we end our relationship. Alright, backing out.
Of course. Let us turn from personal matters to more pressing concerns.
This is where
I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the conversation.
Alright, we learned a thing. Alright, Argenta.
Greetings.
Radiates energy arc, shining, you're reciting a prayer. Okay, nothing else to say there. Okay. Check the journal. So, Warden of the Expanse, so that's a rumor. I don't know if that's necessarily part of here. We did the prologue. Okay, so we compile her out of order. Choirmaster has handed Lord Captain a suspicious message. Odinthia's 11? Taste of Victory, got that. So, which one's Ordani's 11? Victus. Okay, that'll be all for now. ship thing. Course expanse. Gotta load the map. The map for the map. Just want to see where this planet is, if it's even on the board. It isn't. It's not on the map at all. Okay. How do I get out of here? Back to the bridge. Ship management. Let's see the void ship management. Law specs. Arsenals. No component available. Maintenance deck. Increases the flagship hull. Oh! And that's right, we can get upgrades for our ship and stuff. Upgrade hull. Current upgrade level. Scrap required for the next upgrade level. Oh! Do we have the scrap to do it? That's the scrap. And then upgrade RAM. Increases the RAM damage. Oh, I see. Oh, so many cool upgrades for the ship, and I don't understand any of it. Development. Yeah, you can level up your ship as if it's like another character. That's pretty cool. But we haven't run across that at all. What will she give us? Swing run. Flagship flies in a straight line, making a U-turn at the end of its movement. She gives no abilities. Persuasion skill. 50 persuasion skill. Swing run. He does swing run. Supreme Commander. Focused efforts. Supreme Commander. Warp channeler. Torpedo control. Interesting. All features. Okay, backing out. Okay, backing out. Nope, backing out. Go to the bridge. Let me check. Rogue Trader. Let me make sure. Let me check. Check. Go to journal. So this is compiler out of order. Rogue Trader. Compiler out of order. There we go. Can't complete quest. There we go. So fix things. All the things you need to fix according to my journal. Nothing happens when I talk to Astropath. Am I missing something? Toy box mod tool. Fix it in quest options. Complete the objective repairs. Look around more when I did that first quest. Might be a bug. It's 9 months ago. Scout the planet. Oh, yeah, there it is. Scout the planet.
If I need your body, I'll fucking dick. Why do you come? Welcome. In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become...
Oh, wait to Act 2. There you go. Okay, so it's something to wait to Act 2 anyway. That's misleading. So pretty much all we have left is deal with the unfinished business before Triumph, and then we're good to go to get out of here. Rumors, Warden of the Expanse. We still haven't found the Inquisitor yet. We've done everything. We are done with this chapter, and it's only been 37 hours or so. Whoopsie doodle. All right. Well, I will end it there, since we are pretty much done for the night. I just want to finish off the conversations that we had with a couple of handful of characters there. We got our Navigator. She seems like a great character. Greatly voice acted. That's a lot of fun there. So let's see who's up and about. Where you can... Oh. What the hell? Oh, go away. There we go. Suggested collabs. Wow. So, Black Hat, you said that the mobile version had updated. It looks like the web page is updated as well. There's Happy Hot Doggy. Yes, there's Happy Hot Doggy doing Sonic Racing. Let's just do a quick cursory glance here. Happy Hot Doggy. A lot of people streaming tonight. A lot of odds and ends streaming tonight. We also have Jactopotamus, who is lurking. He's doing Phasma. But I mean, normally our Fridays I think are reserved for Hot Dog. So let's go ahead and give Hot Dog a raid, like we normally do. Nice hot doggy, hot chili doggy.
Get those heckin' booberinos out. Those fat fucking milk.
Oh, he's still doing Sonic
Those
Racing.
bazonga wongas. Big memory mangoes. Big booby woobies. Heckin'
Hey, Hoss.
boobodromes. Meaty milk bags. Hefty booby wooby schmoobies.
The desktop version, I thought they did away with that. Well, I mean, it's the browser. It's through the browser. I'm looking through the browser on it, and the left-hand side, the For You page has has my followed channels, and then has suggested collabs for you while you're live, and is giving like a couple choices here. Some people doing Rogue Trader. This is nonsense. Maybe to suggest who to raid next time, and then like live channels underneath it, random live people to kind of give you incentive to check them out as well. It's fine. It's not invasive. It was just a bit strange when I saw it. Yeah. It's not adjusting or changing anything. It's just kind of like oh, they're telling me more information. All right, we'll get the raid going for Happy Hot Dog Raw Dog, who's doing the Sonic Racing. Thank you so much for watching and chatting and hanging out, and stopping by. I'll be back again tomorrow. Fuck, what do we have going on? There's Deep Rock Galactic. There's Dark Tide, has new in stuff. There's always Marvel Rivals. Man, oh man. I got Space Marine 2. There's so much stuff. There's so much fun. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Hopefully that's not drowning me out too much. I did turn it down quite a bit. I might need to turn it down a little bit more, because it looks like it's even with what I'm saying right now. Also, special shoutouts to Black Hat Destroyer for all the cheers and the bits.
Cause she got a great ass.
And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your Friday night. Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye for now.